hello. In greetings, adventurers, and welcome to the role players. Hello, and yes, thank you. We're a little early, but that's all right. We are the role players. We are a group of friends and actors playing the world's most amazing,
What game?
incredible, powerful, immersive game ever created.
What is it? What could it
It's
be?
the Dungeons and the Dragons!
Dungeons and Dragons!
I'm your Dungeon Master Judd, and these are my role players.
I knocked my birdie over.
No, don't. Oh, that
Making
birdie.
noises.
I believe that's how it was. As you might well know, if you're just joining us for the first time, we are going to do a couple of quick announcements, I believe. Genevieve, I think you're...
Oh crap, I have an announcement.
Oh, you know.
I'm even dressed for
Oh, you
it,
know.
guys.
Just do it. Just do
I
it.
don't need
Do you
it.
like the Wonder Woman transition?
I just saw that. I thought it was for the first time, but I actually saw it like a year ago. Anyway.
It's trending. It's trending.
All right.
Hi. So, you guys want some dice? Because you like to play some D&D, am I right?
I do like to play D&D.
Oh my gosh,
And I
that's
do
so
want
great.
dice.
Well,
Me
Winky,
too.
Wait, you liked
where
it?
have you been getting your dice?
Where have I been getting my dice? Well, I think I get them at Skull Splitter, don't I?
You get them at Skull Splitter. Well, that's so crazy because I was just about to talk about Skull Splitter.
Oh my goodness, well they make the best dice in the world.
Exactly! And that is why you guys should totes my goats get some Skull Splitter dice, like these little babies are right here.
These
Or
Planet
these
Earth
little
They
dice.
are
Right
truly the
here.
best dice. They have all the different like metal and plastic and all the good stuff. They roll perfectly every time.
They roll.
Boom.
Kill.
220s.
Oh,
They tell the story.
Exactly.
Let's burn those 20s now.
And
Oh, we got them all night.
even better.
What could be better?
Well, it's Pride Month.
It is Pride Month.
It is.
This
It
is
is
kind of...
the
Happy
month
Pride.
of prides and prides like lions of I don't know.
Yes.
Rainbow
Prides.
pride. Anyway, it's Pride Month. And what could be better than rainbow dice for Pride Month?
Might they be these?
Just
that
like
you're
that.
Looking for?
They're so
Exactly.
beautiful.
They're so
They're
pretty.
really great.
No, like legitimately.
They're tasty.
We
I love
get so
them.
serious. Legitimately.
These are
Yeah,
like,
they're
these
really
are not
nice.
fuck around dice. These are the shit.
They're great. And you want these dice, right? Who
Another
doesn't want
20.
these dice?
I want the dice.
Well,
How do I get them?
you wait until our break, and when we get back, we will tell you the code for you to type into the chat, and you can win
By for the code.
a pair. A pair? I did that.
Pair?
You did that.
A pair.
A pair.
A set.
a pear.
A set.
A pear. You can grow a pear.
Win a whole set.
Grow a pair of
A girthful.
dice.
Grow a
It's getting weirder
pair.
and weirder by the second.
Grow a
You
pair
can
and win a pair.
get some rainbow dice. We're
sack
doing
of
this
dice.
every
A
weekend
nice full
of Pride.
sack.
I don't know.
Yeah?
Is this the last one? I don't know. I think this is the last one.
I think it is.
I don't know. Sure.
Next
Is this your
I
last?
think
Next
It's,
week.
it's the last one, but we are also going to be giving away a set on Instagram and a set on Twitter.
Oh
so
my
2
gosh.
more chances to win if you don't win tonight.
Whoa.
Make sure you follow us on our socials. Look out for that. And we've got 2 more sets we're giving away there.
Also, there's
Also,
nothing better than winning a pair of dice. It's like being given a deck of tarot cards.
or an entire set of
Or an
dice.
entire set of dice.
Dice.
There are.
Yeah, well,
Also,
Multiple pairs, plus one.
if you don't win the rainbow dice, you can always go on to skullsplitter.com, I think is the website. I'm not really sure.
Yes.
Wherever you buy-
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is skullsplitter.com. I'm so sorry.
She's testing you.
I just wanted to make sure that was the name of the website.
Checking.
You can go
Correct.
to skullsplitter.com and purchase your own pair. I did it again.
What's that? A pair.
Of
Pair
dice.
set, whatever you want to buy. Hey, we're not judging.
mean,
They sell
let's
them
be
by the
honest.
pair.
They do
It's
have
really all over
D100s
20.
that if you got 2, you really would be getting a pair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And
we
you
went there.
can
Some
go
it's
to
going to be that
skullsplitter.com
night.
and get a discount.
Wait, no.
I know.
Like
Time out.
5% off, right?
Oh, it's
No.
that times 3.
Wait.
What?
What?
Time.
I can't even do that
15%
multiplication.
off.
That's enough to offset
doing
state
math.
delivery taxes in
Yeah.
any state of the union.
More than that,
Wow.
it's a lot, and 15% off. So all you do is the code that you type in is TRPSS15, and you'll get 15%
The
off.
role players, Skull Splitters, 15.
There you
15.
go, Winky.
You'll never forget it. Never
Mm-hmm.
forget it. So use that code and win.
At skullsplitter.com, which is the website.
That's right.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Mr. Davis, I do believe you've got one for us as well.
Hi, folks. As you know, we roll for the kids. We're rolling to raise money for the charity of the Children's Miracle Hospital Network. We're in conjunction with the LA's Children's Hospital. So if you can, if you must, you will. You can. You will save these children.
You can and you should.
Exactly. Just type, exclamation point, charity into chat, and you can help donate into the stream and send some cash to the kids to help them make it through this crazy ass time. And of course, let you know, after I think it's been 12 years for the Miracle Hospital Network, they've raised over $70 million to help children all over the
Because
country.
of all you out there, seriously. We've already had several people donate, so it really means a lot to us. You're helping the kids, and you know, we want to give back, so we appreciate it.
Exactly.
It all goes to the charity.
Keep it up, guys. We appreciate you, and the kids appreciate you.
Yeah. Oh, imagine giving kids actual hope that the world is a decent place. That's nice.
Imagine,
That's really nice.
because it is. It is.
We have the power to do that, actually.
We do. We do. And so do all you out there, so we really do appreciate it. Did anybody else have an announcement? Well,
I've got
that's
an
it.
announcement.
No, just kidding. Go ahead.
Hey guys, Edgar Allan Poe's illegitimate great-grandson here. Just wanted to talk to you very, very quickly about our Patreon. So we're trying to get new patrons more support for the show so that we can reinvest that money into improving the roleplayers experience that we put on Twitch. We've just set up some brand new patron goals, so you should go check that out and see where it is that we're going to be putting the Patreon money. And as a special, oh, it's back. It went, the camera. Oh, it's gone again.
Oh, what is happening?
Oh my God.
What?
They're in the Fey realm. We've lost them.
It's
Interesting.
Is it? Am I
opening and
on?
closing its eyes by itself.
You know what?
Whoa.
Weird.
Whoa.
Are we?
Are we good? Nope.
Nope.
We'll be right
Nope.
back.
Not.
So,
Fixed
we're
it.
live. Stuff happens. As we were talking about our Patreon and improving the stream.
Did it work? It works.
So, Winky, we're
Oh.
back to you.
Smoothest,
Right.
coolest I've ever
So
seen.
yeah. So we had a slight technical difficulty. Am I look? Is this the one that's on?
Yes.
Okay, we had a slight technical difficulty, and such technical difficulties will be mitigated if you help support us via the Patreon. And in order to plug the Patreon this evening, we have a very special offer for anyone who signs up tonight to our influencer tier, and it's just tonight only. And what is this offer? Well, guys, we've all been talking. Genevieve's been talking, Brent's been talking, Azar. What's your name? Dungeon Master?
Dungeon Master. DM.
Judd.
Yeah. I talk a lot.
Johnson. And Peter's been talking too. We were talking about true evil, and we've come to the agreement that we're not a fan. We don't like true evil, and
True.
we think that
It's true.
you guys probably don't like true evil either. But that guy Fornouge, you know, the god of treachery, of evil,
Loss
from
and
the
corruption?
plane of loss and corruption, from the plane where evil was born. He's a pretty evil guy, and we're not a fan. So if you sign up to the Patreon tonight at the influencer tier or above, I will send it out, one of these.
Hey!
Fuck Fornouge, baby!
Love it. With the guns.
Wow.
With the guns.
So-
Where's the gun?
Sign up.
Wow. And wait, you hand deliver these, right?
Oh, yep, absolutely.
And then-
I'll
He's
hand
gonna
over
take it off his body as
You
he
can
gives
have
it to
this
you.
one. Yep.
Yeah, you can have a worn
Hand-painted.
one, apparently.
Fuck Fornouge. I came up with this concept about 60 minutes ago.
I love it, dude.
Oh my god.
And I'm being 100% serious. If you sign up, I will send you a Fuck Fornouge tank top.
Can you also make them for all of us
Oh,
yeah, for
wow.
sure.
Yeah.
for next week?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Can you also
Wow.
make my pecs look like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
lift, Azar. You got to.
Yeah, you
yeah.
got Azar just started lifting, so she's just starting her lifting journey.
I mean,
yeah.
like, really not. But, I mean,
you did, yeah.
comparatively, but...
So,
Yeah, so
Winks, love it.
Fornouge.
Love it. I mean, Fornouge is a little pissed now, so we'll see what happens tonight.
Fornouge, you suck, bro.
suck, dude. You
Come
suck.
at me.
and
Yes.
Bruh.
I was thinking maybe we could do some more stuff along these lines if there is interest in the audience, some kind of like handmade stuff, maybe under the title Punk Paladin. We could be offering some stuff on the Patreon,
Punk
some
paladin.
tie-dye,
Make it-
some
make it a thing.
bleach.
I love tie-dye.
Engage double.
Oh,
You know, some punky stuff like this, handmade.
Like
If you guys
custom
want it,
crop
we'll do
tops?
it.
Custom crop tops?
Oh,
Custom
You
crop
want
tops.
some
we are a crop top
All right.
podcast.
Custom
I'm
crop
not really in
top.
this direction. Not a crop top.
You know, you just need the high-waisted pants to go really high. That's my trick.
Mom
Like
pants?
have them just come up like really high.
Yeah,
and
and
then,
then
sort of
it's
still
like
work
above the
crop
belly
top.
button.
So this is a fascinating conversation, but I
We're not
do
having.
believe we are here to play some motherfucking Dungeons and Dragons.
Are we?
alright.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some-
I mean, it's up to you all. I mean, we don't have to play.
Dungeons.
I can just leave. Is that?
No, you want to say?
Oh, yeah.
I would like to play some Dungeons and Dragons, please,
Okay.
Johnson.
Yes, can we have some more?
Judley.
So,
Judley?
yes, Judley. So,
Judless.
listen, everybody, everybody out there,
Judley, some of my
tonight
bracelets.
you're gonna forget the wineskins, forget the tankards of ale. It's gonna be a bumpy night. So grab some weapons, circle up with your teammates, your party out there, and let's fucking adventure on tonight's episode of the
For
Role
the bumpy
Players.
night.
We'll be right back.
Adios. Hola.
Hello. And we're back. So, let's dive in and remember what happened last week on the Lost Continent. I'm looking at you, Genevieve. Flying on your blade beak mounts. Well, those that still had one. You watched
We all
as
have them, don't we?
the vanquished necromancer crashed down to the ground 80 feet below. Its beheaded Wyron causing a huge dust cloud to kick up. You all flew down to inspect the body in Caliban. You, finding a necrolis, yes, a necrolis, on the dead wizard, you held it up to the rest of your party, but something went wrong. The unusual piece began to throb, and painfully, cells of your body flaked off as if being vacuumed away, until, in a horrendous scream, you vanished and reappeared in darkness, cold stone beneath bare feet that were not yours. Dark, unfamiliar robes covering you. You were drawn to a light flickering from around the corner. There you saw a circle of other robed people. There was a huge pyre with 3 pillars with somehow bodies strapped to it, writhing endlessly in pain. Taking your place in the open spot, you found yourself at a high Imruk meeting. You learned that the temples, the celestial temples that they're seeking, are gone. Hidden or moved, they don't know, but they do know that the Orun are interfering now to stop them. But the leader realized that you were not who you were meant to be. And with a skeletal hand raised, he blasted you out of that vision. To the rest of the party, you watched as suddenly Caliban lifted up that necrolis and then was blasted back 20 feet. In some real pain, he relayed what happened. Seville immediately took to the skies and spotted a figure dashing through the trees below. Following and dismounting, Seville tried to talk to them, but they attacked. Seems he fell on some bandits, but after killing one of the bandits screamed out he recognized Seville. Seville was also equally stunned to see Spider, with a Y, standing before him.
Spider.
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 Spider invited you all back to his camp where he has been staying. It turns out a voice in his head sent him to the east when he left Vorden weeks before. And it led him to a white temple, and he knows the way back. Taking some downtime, Seville started a game of dice, which Caliban participated and then lost all of Seville's gold.
My game is cards, not dice.
Didn't
I
go-
told them that.
Didn't go well. Meanwhile, Rika and Spider
Spider.
got to know each other a little, better.
A lot better.
Intimately.
The next morning, Spider woke you all before dawn, and he leads you out of the camp towards the site that you seek. It takes some hours, but you finally arrive at the crest of a hill. He told you that he was led to a valley of identical hills with a deep valley between them. And you now see in this vista before you, as the sun is still rising in this early morning, that you have reached that destination. And that's where we find you all today. And you see a Spider steps up to the ridge, looking first across and then down into the shrouded dark valley below. It's down there. We're gonna need to be careful.
Careful? Why do we need to be careful?
There's, there's something.
Big something? Little something?
Something off about it.
There's always something.
I don't know.
But even more than normal. I was, protected when I was here before. But I can tell that it's gone. Just stay sharp.
What protected you?
I don't know, the thing that talked in my head, I guess.
Do you remember how you got that voice? Did you do anything special?
You see, it kind of just looks off for a moment. I hadn't really thought of it before, but I remember I was standing in Vorden. You and the other people had just been taken away, and I was trying to decide what I was going to do, and I heard a weird noise. Something dropped at my feet, and I looked down, and I picked up this crystal, and I went to hand it back to the person standing there. It wasn't a person, though. It was like, I can't believe I didn't think of this before. It was like it doesn't make sense.
Say it.
Again, it's gonna sound all fucked up, like there's something wrong with me, but it was like a ghost or something. It was like flowing black robes, and I gave the crystal back to this thing, and then I just turned and started walking. I've never remembered that before.
So,
I don't know what this is all about.
So after you gave the crystal to the thing with the black flowing robes, you got the voice in your head?
No, before. Well, no. I'm not sure. Maybe when I touched it. I don't know. It doesn't. It's fuzzy. I don't know.
Hey Spider, can you describe that crystal? Describe it. Color, shape, size.
It wasn't big. It was almost cylindrical, but it was cut maybe like 3 inches or so. A deep purple almost.
Hey, Ariset.
And-
You want to compare?
I reach in the bag of hiding and I bring it out. Did it look like this?
That swirl, whatever that symbol, it was smaller, but it had that.
But you gave it away.
I just, as soon as can't believe I haven't even thought, and it's been weeks, I hadn't had this thought, but I knew I was supposed to hand it back.
So you found this you found this crystal mysteriously in Vorden. Is that right?
Dropped at my feet.
It just appeared.
Yeah.
And then you handed it back.
Do you
Yeah,
think
but I
it's
don't,
possible?
I've never remembered that till right now.
That
I know it sounds crazy, by the way, but
Wait, when you
Yeah.
had
Like
that vision,
crazy.
when you were
All right.
teleported into that space, they thought you were someone
I'm gonna
else,
talk
right?
to you in a moment.
Yeah.
They thought you were someone else
As
who'd
we
gone
walk
rogue,
in.
right?
Maybe I was like in someone else's body.
But is it possible that one of them has gone rogue and is actually trying to help us?
Well, I think it was the dead body that we cleaved, or he cleaved the roof under. So yeah, I think he wasn't really helping, but he is dead.
If it was trying to help us, why wouldn't it say something to us?
I don't think it was a necromancer, if that's what you're saying. It's not one of these, what did you call them? What's the name?
Imruk.
Imruk. I don't think it was one of those.
Did it feel dark?
No.
Did you see a face?
No. But I felt peaceful.
Hey, does anyone have you
Roll history
magic
check.
users? Do you have illusion magic? Can you make yourself look? Can you make an image?
I can make more of me. But like, you can put your hand through them.
Can DM Seville do that?
What are you trying
By
to
the way, I
what
forgot
are
to mention, Peter's not here tonight. Miss you, buddy. I was taking care of a sick loved one it'll be fine, but it's going to be one of those things that he'll be out tonight. So, sending you both love, and we'll see you next week, buddy. If we don't kill your character.
Yeah,
We'll see what happens.
probably killing your
That
You're
was
probably
a
going to die.
11 on my history check.
What are you trying to do?
Oh.
Why do you want?
I want to recreate potentially the image of the avatar we found in that last temple to compare whether or not the apparition that Spider saw was the same such avatar
Oh,
of Fornuge.
just
Somebody
want,
just draw it.
oh, you want like, and he'll minor illusion like a face. It's like it's like a sketch, like what do you call it, like a stick person. Like, something like this. I can do something.
Yeah. And I will.
Also, you can just tell me, because like, I have a pretty good imagination. I mean, you could just describe the thing.
Okay, in which case, I'm seeing flowing black robes, a completely obscured
Bless you,
face,
Garcette.
skeletal hands.
No, it definitely wasn't skeletal. It had
It's chunky then.
Meat fingers.
it was almost incorporeal. Is that a word? Is that
Smoke fingers.
like it was made of smoke? Like it saw robes,
Smoke
but
fingers, yeah.
Smoke fingers.
Smoke fingers.
smoke fingers. Yeah, but I didn't see any
Ooh,
body
smoke
part. But I
fingers.
tell you, I felt like I was in the presence of goodness. But again, why the fuck didn't I remember this before? Why now? And I don't know what's going on.
I've been blackout drunk before. Don't worry.
I mean, that's happened to me, but not since they spared my life.
So,
Thank you, by the way.
Well, we don't even know that memories are real. They could be implanted.
okay, well,
Okay?
Well, that's
exactly.
fucked up.
So
Just saying.
here's a
Comes over
here's a
and he, like-
I
theory.
didn't do it.
He touches you on the. All right, well, you're real.
Here's a theory for you guys.
Very.
Are we sure?
Well,
Right.
I'm pretty sure.
Spider, I believe you, but here's an alternative possibility. We've been. What would you say? Spider, the things that you're telling us make a lot of sense to us right now. We've been having similar experiences, and we're working to fight forces that are incalculably dangerous and evil and pose a threat not just to Anacrally, but the entire world. They're incredibly powerful. Here's a alternative hypothesis. What if you were tricked by the avatar of Fornuge that we have fought before to lead us here so that they can get the crystal back off us? The image of him finding the crystal and returning it to a dark figure clad in robes. That image doesn't sit right in my gut.
I said this. You rolled poorly on your history,
That was 11.
but this does trigger something. So I'll leave it to Azar's brain to see if you can come up with this imagery.
Ah, shit. My brain?
I thought you like remember.
I know, me too. I'm like, she's
brilliant.
got it. No,
No,
no, no, no.
Oh, well, clearly it's not good if you thought that that was what it was. So it's an
I
aw
was
shit
told
moment.
that 10
No,
was
not
like
necessarily.
decent and 11 was above average, but maybe someone was just trying to be nice to me.
No.
DC
that is
15.
true.
No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
But it could be a very difficult thing to remember.
Esoteric, random nerd
Esoteric.
stuff. It's nerd stuff.
All right.
All right.
And from here, DM, can we actually see the temple down in the valley?
We'll do a perception check.
Can I? Or I'll aid
Gladly.
him.
You may aid him.
You have.
Oh, can I aid him too?
No, only one person can aid.
Damn
You-
it, I'm
you
so
could-
sick.
you
It's the
could-
one thing I'm fucking good at.
You could look as well.
Can I look as well?
at it than me.
Go look.
I will allow it.
That's a 16.
You are standing on a ridge, so anybody's kind of looking down. No, what you see from your vantage point, the sun. It's about. It's been about 3 hours. So I mean, the sun is still just coming up. If you remember, when you came up on this crest and you saw across this valley, the sun was rising and just kind of beaming through the trees on the opposite side of the crest, kind of illuminating that ridge line. So you see the valleys in darkness. But even in this pale light, you can see that the forest is dense down there. There's a mist hanging over it. It looks foreboding.
Does an 18 get me any more information?
You see, your eyes kind of penetrate some of the mist. You watch for a moment as you see it's kind of swirl away. You see that there are pockets of open area, but there's no structure visible. You see
There is no structure visible.
You see hills. You see maybe a stream or a small river or something. That's about it.
Spider, can we get there flying, or are we gonna have to go on foot?
And we have to go on foot, I think.
Fuck. From here?
It's down there.
Well, I imagine we'll land first.
We're on the ground.
You're on foot right now, yeah.
Oh,
Yes, we've landed.
never mind.
Well,
Actually, we didn't quite say, but he led you out on foot.
I knew that.
Yeah.
I was
Of
testing
course.
you all to
Yes.
see if you had
We-
been listening.
well, look. I mean, even if it is a trap, we're supposed to go to the temple, right? Anyway, figure out what's inside. Maybe it tells us more.
Look,
In
I
the
can't.
event
I know I
there's so
can't
many
explain
traps,
it.
What's the difference anyway?
I can't explain it, but this Fornouge. I mean, I know the childhood stories of Fornouge, but I don't think it was that. I don't know, unless I'm just been tricked. But like I've been here. I walked through this valley. I saw this white temple. It was beautiful. It doesn't sound like something evil to me.
And DM, the sun is going down?
Sun is coming up.
Sun is coming up. Ah.
You've had a long
Fucking
rest.
sweet.
Remember, we woke up before sun was coming up.
Oh, right, so we've only actually been traveling for like a couple hours.
Yeah, it's been like
Coming up.
2-3 hours.
Brilliant, okay.
Spider, have you checked on yourself to see if they gave you anything when they took the crystal? A mark? Anything?
I mean, I guess not actively, but I haven't seen anything that I can see.
Rika.
Did you see anything last night?
Did I see anything last night, TM?
I mean, nothing bad.
Spider, when you...
He's in good shape.
We've been receiving visions in a similar way that you have, so you don't sound crazy to us, but do you think the crystal that you picked up was real, or do you think it was like a sign? You had the image or the vision of picking up a crystal and handing it to someone, seeing as you've seen a similar such crystal. Are you, in doing this, returning the crystal?
Returning the crystal? No, I don't think so. But the fact that I just remembered it, and you know what, Forden is a busy place. Flowing robe thing hanging out next to me. It was during the day.
Finding a crystal on the ground? No way.
That's
right.
where it was. That's
Does-
where it happened. Were you remembering it in Vorden?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Vorden. They had just been taken away, and I was standing there wondering what to do, and I heard this noise on the cobblestones, and I looked down, and I saw this crystal. I didn't remember that before. I just remember hearing a voice and just walking.
Right.
But there were, and he's like, you see, he's just struggling to remember.
Let's
were-
just find the temple.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
There were people though. There were people by. Don't you think they would say something if they could see it? So maybe I imagined it. I don't know.
Perhaps.
This doesn't make any sense to me.
People are awful, so we really don't know.
Who needs sense? We're going to a temple, right?
Uh-huh.
Right.
Let's go into the temple, see what we find. Maybe
Alright.
something valuable.
Maybe a trap.
Could be a trap. Could be anything. Could be a lot of things. Could
I'll
be
go
everything.
first.
I have to
And
believe
he just-
he's been brought to us for a reason. He was... I mean this kindly. But he was lost. Completely
Well,
lost.
that's.
It can't be
very kind.
coincidence that he's been put in front of our path again.
Oh,
Can't
it's
be.
not.
So,
It's not a coincidence because you saved and spared my life when one of your own party wanted to kill me. You in Seville here, who's right there.
as I live and breathe.
Well, let's just hope. And trust. And if they're waiting for us, we know what to do.
I can't explain it, but I feel like it's gonna be dangerous down there.
Is it?
Of course it's going to be dangerous. Everything we do is dangerous.
I know, and it's
certainly not
it's
something that's going to scare us away. You have no idea what we've already been through.
no, I don't. But this feels like more than just an acroleaf. There's gonna be more down there.
All right.
I just remembered I have a bomb. I could have hawked the bomb back at camp. Why didn't I use?
All right.
Fine.
All right.
Fine. Look,
All right.
okay. We got stuff. We can
Oh,
do. We can do.
all right. All right. Before
right,
we
all right.
start, one moment. I summon Sparky.
Okay.
He's a fox.
Flaming fox appears next to
Guess we go
Rika.
loud.
Alright, so we got a long rest, right?
We did. All right. Is everyone else ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Always.
Alright.
If I could just have literally 1 minute, I will take my regular rope and I'm going to tie it around the harpoon, which this rope has been
Nice.
singed off.
Okay, cool.
So
Um,
prepared, and then I'm ready to go.
Okay. Well, you watch as God, it's hard to talk like Spider. As he kind of looks down the train, it's a pretty steep slope on the edge of the ridge where you guys are standing, and he sees a path and he moves off to the right and he starts kind of like sliding and making his way down. There are no trails here, no game
how
trails.
steep are we talking?
I mean, it's like, you know,
What
he's
kind of angle?
it's like 50, 55 degrees.
Okay.
It's not like a sheer drop, but given the kind of loose soil and kind of shale that's here, it's a bit slippery. You see him kind of like, you know, like slide like 5-6 feet and then catch himself and move his way down.
Okay, I'm gonna prepare a rope also.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Like you're gonna tie it off to something?
um,
I mean, I don't think.
how high? We're not like super high up, right?
No, you can see it's just a gradual. I mean, it's steep, but it's just a gradual slope down to the bottom below.
I'm just gonna like have it ready. Like,
Okay.
Like if he like wants to hang it around my waist or whatever.
Rope.
Rope.
Oh, I'll mage hand to give me some stability. If I need to catch myself, I'll catch myself with it.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All 10 pounds.
And
Okay.
I'm just in the right angle so that if I do lose my footing, I start sort of skiing down the slope.
Oh, love it. Okay.
I just do whatever the fuck I can.
Well, just for fun, everybody just roll an acrobatics check. 'Cause
Fuck you.
This is just, yeah. I wasn't going to, but I mean, come on.
But we basically.
Oh, wait, those are bad guy dice. I can't roll
That's a
that.
3.
Oh my.
Oh damn.
Keon,
Okay.
and Spider rolled a 1.
Okay.
So,
mage hand over.
The dice tell the story. They always
yeah.
do.
So, you see just like the bulk, again, Spider's a big guy, right? He is just muscly and tough. And he's kind of making his way down, and all of a sudden, whoop, and you see him just like, boom, his feet shoot out from under, and he just slides down like 20 feet. He's fine. It's not like you're gonna fall off the ledge or anything. He's just kind of like, oh, and he stands up looking a little abashed. Same thing for you. You're just so heavy in that armor. You're trying to navigate your way down, and just your feet just shoot out.
Every step is like sliding.
And by the time you like, whoa, and you stand up, and you've got like shale and bits of
under the
of stuff
armor.
under the armor, poking out
Oh,
like
no.
like pine
It's like
needles.
rocks
Oh,
on
that's
and you're just like,
And it's like I can't just like take a shoe off. It's like I got a doff.
no, you were like, you just had a whole bunch of stuff wedged up in there.
Oh,
It's brutal. All
All right.
that fucking sucks. It's okay.
All right, so the rest of you do okay?
Just kill me, Judd.
19.
You're fine, and
15.
somebody roll for Seville to see how.
I'll roll
Plus
for-
He's
29.
Oh yeah. I told you
Got
warm up
seven.
dice.
Fuck you, Peter.
What is with all
He's
your
not even
pluses?
here.
I told
Yeah.
you warm up dice. It's
Yeah.
easy getting
I rolled 3 for myself and then a 29 for Peter.
with borrowed
I
dice.
can't even get a 29. That is not even a possible.
Well, he's a
Right.
very dexterous fellow. All right,
He
so
just flips down.
yeah, he does. He like goes off boughs of
Oh.
trees, you know.
And as we get down, it's like, you guys doing all right? And I press digitate him loose and
Oh,
whatever.
Spider sees you
Imagine
do
the
it.
relief.
I'm good.
Okay, yeah.
Imagine
And
the
he's like,
sensation.
he kind of likes the like dirty guy, rough look, you know,
Man, no worries.
Imagine the sensation of a stone in your shoe, but it's everywhere on your body.
everywhere,
Yeah.
just rubbing
that's rough.
against that metal.
Sounds
And then
hot.
I feel
Speaking
good.
of, you reach the bottom and
Oh.
the spider kind of like motions you aside. So, hey,
Hey.
just so we're clear, because you know who knows, maybe we're all about to die. I don't know, but are you kind of the person who's like, thanks for last night? I'll see you later, or hey, that was awesome, really special. We should keep talking.
She's not a very thankful person, Kian says as you
Yes,
walk.
he was.
This isn't about you.
He's not a happy guy, so that's understandable. But I just want to know, where we stand, so I don't want to make anything uncomfortable for you.
Oh, no. Why don't we just wait and see where things go?
All right, I like that. All right, okay.
I'm not a type of person. I'm just a person. So.
I mean, that's like the best type. and he just kind of moves off. As you guys see ahead of you, there is was probably like a larger river in places. Comes down like a bit of a kind of a shallow stream here, crossing your path.
Okay. Shallow stream. Sounds non-threatening. It's probably deadly.
I hate wet feet.
I was trying to find a way to make it dirty.
How
and I just-
how wide is the stream, Jess?
It's probably here. It's about like 15 to like 18 feet wide. You can tell it's not very deep. It's maybe like a couple feet deep in
Okay.
places.
Well,
Like
based on
Erie
D&D
Canal.
rules, I'm gonna take a running leap and I'm gonna jump over it.
15 feet.
Wow. Okay. So you're
He's athletic enough, right?
Yep.
15 feet.
Your strength
Strength
score plus 5.
right.
So my strength is 18, and I hate wet feet. It's literally like my least favorite thing in the world.
Okay.
Based on how important it is.
Okay.
As a ratio.
Wait,
So
is this Kian or is
Yeah.
this you?
No.
that's me.
I thought so.
But I literally can't fathom having to roleplay having wet feet.
That's what I thought.
Like,
It's
Alright.
better than having wet feet in real life.
True, but I don't want either. So
Wow.
Spider, are we going across?
Yeah. We gotta go across.
All right, I'm taking a running start, and I'm just gonna.
What if you crossed it and you didn't need to cross
And I just
it?
like,
All
just
right,
like over there, just like
What is it?
what the?
I can't remember jump. Is it athletics?
It's an athletics.
yeah. Go ahead.
Um,
So yeah, you should be able to clear it depending on what you roll.
that's a 17.
Yeah. Let's say
Oh my
s-
god.
somehow
Whoa.
one of those broken D&D rules that you can jump that far. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna say instead that because that is a long jump, but you time it, you jump, and there are a couple rocks that are sticking out, and it's just the boldness of your action, where you just kind of almost like Legolas it across this water, even in this full armor, and just you land.
It's the power of will to not get my feet wet.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck that.
And then Spider just doesn't even look at the water, just trudges right through and comes out.
It's like how cold is the water? Is it crisp or? Is
You getting in?
yeah, I'll go in.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
It's like
Feels like it's coming out of some mountain stream nearby.
it's chilly.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
And it's also early, and the sun hasn't penetrated down here. It's in the dark.
Thank you.
Blisters and the pruny toes and
And I pressed the digitate
Yeah.
myself to try.
Oh, nice.
forgot you could do that.
Are you afraid of water then? Is that what that's... Oh, rust. Yeah.
He
Makes
just spots
sense.
that.
Oh. I mean,
It's pretty
totally makes
dexterous
sense.
actually for big suit of
I
armor.
mean, that was a big jump. That was a big jump.
Oh, that's
I can carry you next time if you need it, though.
Oh, yeah.
And he just moves past.
Kian smiles.
The rest of you, are you doing anything?
Yeah, I just go through the stream. Like, I very nimbly step from one rock to another, to another, to another, and I'm pretty sure-footed, so I can roll to
What?
see.
Yeah, just give me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics? Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Let's see what you got.
Okay. That is a 11.
All right, I'd say you make it across. It's not as graceful as you had just pictured in your mind.
I like step
Especially
on a
watching
bossy rock
Keon.
and I kind of like this.
Yeah, it's like
but I managed.
it's or one of those big rocks like you land on it and it shifts, and you're
Yeah.
like thrown off, but you still manage to like leap off because
Yeah.
you're still an elf.
Yeah.
And you make it to the other side, but Keon did it better.
You did that much better.
Oh, this new armor, I'm a lot more nimble than I used to be.
That's fantastic. We have to figure out something we can do in battle with that.
I guess get hit
You coming?
like usual.
Is Spider already across?
Yeah, he just walked across.
All right. I just have Sparky teleport me across.
Oh, that's cool. Spider,
I don't say anything about it. Just do it.
you get a little nod from Spider, and he turns around.
I pretend not to notice.
And he,
But she notices.
Oh yeah.
you see him kind of crouch down and look at something, and then turns and walks off. You guys
follow?
gonna
I'll follow.
push on? He's just walking. Yeah, he's just moving deeper.
Can I go ahead and scout?
Yeah.
I go ahead and scout.
Airset, just, I didn't want to alarm anybody, but there's some tracks here by the water that look kind of large.
Can I check them out?
Yeah. Right here.
Do
He
I
brings
roll?
you back.
Wait, tracks?
Yeah. If you wanna come and
Animal
look at
tracks.
roll a nature check.
Okay, that's 13.
So you don't know what it is, but looking at the tracks, you can tell that it's a quadrupedal. It's a four-legged creature of some kind.
Okay.
Large print that you can see, kind of the same thing. You can see where the claws of each toe seem to like really dig in and like these huge holes by each pad.
Okay.
Something big and something tough.
All right. That's it. There are any other tracks around there?
Do a perception check.
Oh, me too.
Is it still woods technically? My
Ooh!
It is, yeah.
24.
Nice.
So it's with advantage.
So you see right away that these tracks seem to go off. There's muddy ground near the bank, and then it kind of dries off, and it seems to be going off and to the left. There's a patch of flowers on the same side that you're on, but over to the right. That seem they're beautiful. They're like this delicate, like soft blue with these orange centers. 4 petals with an orange center in the middle.
Have I seen them before?
No, they look really out of place, and it's just like they're almost like in a perfect circle of maybe like 3 feet across.
2 things. Do I recognize the flowers? And secondly, can I sense which way the wind is blowing?
You do not recognize the flowers. They do not look familiar to
Be
you.
careful of those flowers.
And the wind does seem like it's coming from up in the valley and kind of from your left right now, passing down to your right. So as you're stood on the top of the hill, it's probably north coming south.
Right, so it's actually the wind is coming back from the direction that creature was heading in.
It is going up into the wind.
So
It's going off to the left, which is the way the wind is. So it's upwind of you.
It's upwind of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So does it mean
So
we
should
can
be-
smell it?
I mean, if
It
it's
means
smelling,
it means it probably can't smell us.
Can't smell us, and can we smell anything?
you don't smell
We
anything.
can or can't smell
Can't
it?
because it's
Cannot.
upwind from us.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
smart though.
are we close to within a mile of the location that he's taking us to?
I think something's here.
I think you need to ask him.
Okay. Spider,
Yeah.
how much farther you think till we get to it?
I mean, it's a ways in this valley.
Less than a mile.
But there's
More than a
something
mile.
here.
More than a mile.
There's something here.
Isn't there always something around?
I mean, there
It's
are
different.
that's some kind of scary beast. I don't know what that is, but
Not the beast, the flowers. Look at the flowers. They don't belong here. Can't you tell?
I mean,
No.
no.
Not at all.
I did a nature check and
Boys.
got a 14
On the tracks or the flower?
on the tracks.
Yeah, I thought you already told me that. No.
I don't think we answered it.
I just said you don't know what it is, but you got the information that it's a four-legged creature.
No, I said, can I look for other tracks?
Oh,
And
your
then-
perception.
Right.
No, you don't see anything else.
Okay.
But she got a high perception, and she spotted this weird kind of patch of flowers.
So can I look at the flowers and see if I can do anything?
Come over here. What is this? Is this different? Is there a portal here? Is there something strange?
Are those flowers gonna talk like the trees or the sky?
If it's gonna, I mean,
I can detect portal if you want. Let me check. And I do detect portal.
okay. You don't detect anything.
All right, let's
It's
keep
not a
moving.
Portal. Certainly not. Can I look at the flowers to see if I know anything? A history check or anything at all?
You definitely don't recognize these flowers. But there's something weird about the way they're growing. I mean, it's almost a perfect circle of these dents covered with flowers. Maybe like 2.5 feet, almost 3 feet across of this weird
No one,
circular area.
no one stepped in, right? I take my spear and I was like, anything happen when I pass over?
No?
Looked like dirt. I put it over my shoulders like I walked back to where we were.
With my mage hand, I pick one of the flowers.
You pick it and you see it floats through the air. It's this beautiful. The stem at the top near the leaves is also this kind of light, like periwinkle, that fades slowly down to green. They're really beautiful, really delicate, special-looking flowers.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
I'm sorry.
Spider, do you know these at all? Have you ever seen them?
No, I've never seen these before. And I've been around a lot of these parts, but
Damn it! If we were home, I would know everything about my forest.
Well,
All right, all right.
oh well. So, is this thing gonna come back soon? The monster?
I don't know, but
Whatever.
are you guys doing anything with these flowers, or can we go?
Should I talk to them?
Go
I was
talk-
just about to say that.
Go. Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
Wait.
yeah, if you.
Yeah.
you could-
I cast speak with plants, and I ask the flowers. What are you?
And you get this strange, like, normally when you cast this, you feel like you're conversing with something. This time you get thoughts in your head. There's no dialogue. You just get that this is not their home. And they're here because of the thing.
What thing?
The thing beneath them.
What thing beneath you? What is it?
They don't know.
Right beneath you, directly beneath you.
Directly beneath them.
Well, let's dig. There's something beneath the flowers.
What? How do you find that out?
The
Did you
flowers told me.
ask if they'll hurt you first.
They're fine.
Just make
How
sure.
far do you want to dig?
Will you hurt us if we dig?
No.
Wait, you said you need to dig, right?
We've got to dig.
How far?
Can you tell us anything else? Is there anything dangerous around here? What?
And you get images of all kinds of creatures start passing through your mind of things that have been here, including at one point the huge wyvern flying overhead. You see the four-legged creature, which looks kind of like an armored cat.
The one that I assume made the paw prints?
Yeah.
Have I
It
seen
looks
it
like
before?
no, you haven't seen this. It looks like a
Jeez,
large.
Rika.
Looks like a large, if a tiger were like 4 times bigger, with plate on its body.
Oh my
Want
gosh.
it.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If I see a creature in my imagination, does it count as something that I've seen?
No.
Good question.
It is a great question, but the thing is, a druid, when you see a creature, you're learning and you're kind of almost like divining through nature the habits, the structure of the animal.
So it's not just like seeing.
No, it's like somebody could create a picture for you, but you can't learn
Okay.
it that way. You actually have to see it for yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who can dig best?
How far?
He can.
And you get
I
this
don't know.
you get this image. It doesn't have any coloring. It's just a shape. It's like a thin, 3-4 inch, almost cylinder. That's all. But there's no coloring. It's almost like they can feel it. You see roots kind of wrapped loosely around it. It's about 1.5 foot down.
Not too far.
Okay. Move Earth.
Tried to say how many inches that was, and it was too much math.
Oh, is it-
18 inches
Okay.
or so.
Do I need to move the flowers or just what they're around?
Just dig.
Okay, move Earth.
Okay.
And like pull off to the side.
Sorry.
You hear. "Ah!"
You're alright. You're going to a better place.
You move that earth and you see down there in the soil. Erset, you recognize it at once. The rest of you don't know what it is. It is another crystal. You have a lot of
Are you
crystals.
fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not.
How many crystals?
A lot of
And it
rocks.
looks exactly like the one that Hortzak had, except it doesn't have a string on it. Oh wait, you know it too.
I know it.
Yeah, you know it too. Sorry.
Wait, why don't I know it?
Wait, you know it too.
Yeah, because she tried to steal
I was
it.
thinking it was before, but yeah.
We
no,
all know
you guys.
Hortzak.
You well,
I
Caliban
Yeah.
doesn't. Sorry, dude.
found more rocks.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Hortzak's crystal?
You took it with him.
He did take it with him.
Did he?
Yeah.
It looks like Hortzak's crystal.
What's a Hortzak? Oh yeah, I remember.
What's it? What's it?
I
Is our
remember.
friend?
I remember.
But it doesn't
Lot
have
of
a
teeth.
string on it? Do you think it's the same one?
Probably not.
Hope not.
I mean,
How would it have gotten here? Why do you think he would have put it here?
No, he could have been. I don't know.
No.
I
It's
mage
just
handed
similar.
up.
We've seen many
Spider
similar
walks forward and just
crystals.
plucks it from the mage hand.
Yeah,
What is it?
it's a rock. Or
It is a
crystal.
rock. All right. And he hands it off to you, Rika, and he just like, let's go. And he pushes on.
All right.
Let's go.
And I
Wait.
pocket it, and I start
Are
going.
so these
We
flowers
try
are
to
gonna
cover our
die.
traces. I don't think we should let somebody know that we were here.
Oh, fine. I move Earth back and pack it in
Thank
around
you.
the flowers.
There you are.
Thank you.
Do you feel better? I'm talking to the flowers.
Yeah, and you feel gratitude flood into you. And
All right. Bye.
And you feel like this,
down.
like, right before you kind of like sever and walk away, they're just like, they're exuding caution. Like,
I've got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I know. It's dangerous. We all know.
Okay.
All right.
All right. And so Spider is just trudging on deeper
Okay.
into this forest.
I touch my magic necklace and I scout ahead. Because that's what I've always done. I've
Okay.
scouted ahead. When
So
I was
you
in the
see-
forest before with my brothers, I would always do that.
Like
Okay.
I have to justify it because I did it before.
No, I'm
I always
saying, like,
scout.
So
I-
Ariset
guys-
just moves past you and touches. Ariset vanishes.
Yeah.
And you just hear the, like the
If there's
leaves.
something coming down
Bye
the pipeline,
then.
at least we can be forearmed. So.
Okay.
I-
Roll a roll perception check as you push forward past Spider, going deeper into this forest. It's the kind of forest that as you get deeper in, that the sounds of nature seem to slowly kind of get turned off.
It's forest, so I'm at advantage.
Yeah.
That's much fucking better. That's a 22.
22.
Yes.
Ariset, well done.
Baby.
So you you actually pick up on there is a game trail here. It's super faint. Like Spider was starting to go off, but you're like there's an easier path to take here, and you kind of dart over and you start scouting, and you spot something. It's several bodies that are off to the left here, and as you move closer, you can see they're fairly decayed. They've been out in nature for a while. You can see from quick glance, it doesn't look like there's anything valuable on them anymore, but they have that kind of look of adventurers that have met a fell end here.
That's it. Do I find anything around them? Anything?
Roll investigation check.
And how long ago did they look like they were killed?
Quite a while ago.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Boom. Yeah.
That's what we're like. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it
Tell
up.
me,
Right.
tell me what you're exactly gonna do. That's a good roll, but you gotta tell me exactly what you're gonna do. Like
I'm
you're just
looking
looking around.
I'm smelling, I'm seeing if I can tell how fresh the blood is, all that. To see
Okay.
how long ago they were killed, and I'm looking to see if there was a skirmish, if there was anything on them, not of value, but more telltale, as in like.
Absolutely. So,
But
at
also
first,
a value.
At first glance, you can absolutely tell these are definitely
to value
adventurers. They
also.
they just have the combination of armor, the weapons that are remaining behind that are broken. There's a broken sword there. There's a bow that's broken. Studded leather armor that has been ripped. You can see that are pretty heavy lacerations on all of them. The flesh is decayed enough at this point where you're thinking it's probably been like a month or month and a half.
How do they
Like
smell?
like it's not good. Like animals have been feasting off of it,
Oh,
so
gosh.
like the
Okay.
eyes have been all pecked. All the soft bits have been eaten.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, are you gonna search? Do you gonna search the bodies?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You do search the bodies, and you could tell that somebody has rifled through these bodies at some point.
Yeah.
Probably not the thing that killed them, as it looks like something viciously killed them. But anything of value seems to be gone at quick glance, and you start to pull away, and you see this weird kind of. It looks like the soil doesn't look right to you, and you reach down and you kind of brush it aside, and it's like this worn, now really crusty leather pouch.
Fantastic. I immediately open it.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you open it and the leather just starts kind of breaking away, essentially. And inside you just see these black rocks. They don't look like much until you pull them up and you kind of hold them up to the light a little bit, and you can see they're sparkling. They're black diamonds. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll put them in my pocket.
There are 5 of them.
I'll put them in my pocket.
Yeah.
Make a
I
ring.
do a little butt dance like that. I go like, oh yeah. No,
Well
I don't. I
done.
don't do that. I work very quickly, actually. I put it very quickly in my pocket,
Or like
and
you
I
ever
push
heard Canary
forward.
Diamonds?
Okay.
Pink Panther diamonds.
Yeah. These
Push
are
forward and I'm
these
still
are
in
these
the
are pretty
small-
good. These are almost like
Very
D20
cool.
size.
Uh-huh.
They're like 500 gold piece a piece.
I mean, like I know what
Oh,
a
that's
valuable diamond.
awesome.
Like a,
Is it
It
literally
looks
just
like it
worth
just got
money?
smushed
or magic?
down,
It's
and
money.
it looked like it looked exactly like the soil until there's just something that spoke to you that you kind of touched it and you're like, wait, no, that's a bag.
Oh, that's amazing.
Well done.
Thank you.
The money.
Ariset's like
Natural
totally
20.
broke too as well. So
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
Now
Oh,
you're
that's
now
my
you're
fault.
flush.
Oh, that was my fault. I gambled away all our money.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Quite the team. Quite the team.
Oh, did you tell her?
No,
You have no
don't
money
worry about
left.
You had like 40 gold
I
pieces
have no
left,
money left?
and
Yeah,
then
I used it all.
you're literally broke.
I was you.
It was a bet.
And then we didn't
You're-
realize how broke
Genevieve
you
was
were.
playing Arasat for a hot second. And I did what Arasat would do in
Which
my
is-
defense.
He spent all her money in a gambling tournament.
We
Yeah.
didn't realize exactly how little money you had when we started.
They
gambling,
literally
and
like,
then
oh
you
yeah, she's
literally had
fine. She's
zero
totally
gold.
fine.
How do I even notate my 5 black diamonds? Just like.
Just add it to equipment or to your notes.
5 black
Right.
diamonds.
That's what I thought.
And
Okay.
I can put it
Yeah,
in
so
for
you
you
can
too.
broke girl, but now not so
I got
bad.
it. I got it. But long story short, I'm still pushing on, and I'm still invisible.
How long does that last? I think it's 10 minutes.
You roll a d12.
Oh yeah, you have to roll for it.
Oh.
I don't know. I created it.
Can I be
been a
invisible
while.
too, just for shit?
So D12.
What's that?
Nothing.
Can you what?
I just want to be invisible, just because like it sounds fun.
Right?
I had a question.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 4 minutes?
Yeah,
I just
4
roll
minutes.
a D12 once.
So,
Has
yeah.
this been 4 minutes?
Yeah.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
Then shite. I mean,
Spider's like, whoa.
oh, so yeah, I returned to them. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Well, he was up there with you. You just kind of
Alright.
like
All right.
jumped ahead.
Whatever made those footprints might have also gotten something else about a month ago. They're very, very dead, and very, very marauded. Nothing
Did you
on
find
them.
anything?
Actually, I did. I'll
What
tell
did
you
you-
later. Put it
After
this
what?
way,
Later
you'll
than
be able
what?
to go gambling again sometime.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have gambled away all of your money.
Blame the victim.
Arasat.
Yes, the classic.
So the rest of
move.
you catch up and you see. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't even cut in there.
But
Time to roll.
whatever got them was absolutely vicious. And I'm sure that's not even what Spider's been worrying about. So keep your head up.
Did the plants tell you anything, Rika?
I already
About-
told you what they told me. What are you asking?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I told you to dig because they told me to dig.
Then we dug.
Did they tell you about anything?
They said it's dangerous, but we already knew that.
Okay.
Very specific. These flowers are.
Sorry for asking.
I would have told you if it was anything we didn't know already, all right?
It's true. At some point, it's not helpful to know it's dangerous beyond already knowing it's dangerous. I mean,
Alright,
if you keep
listen.
saying, don't worry about the danger,
I don't wanna
danger,
be the one
danger,
to-
all you think about is danger.
Arasat,
What?
listen. I think we need to be a little bit more focused in here, right? I think. Then he looks down. Look what happened to these guys. All right, they were probably bickering and they got set upon. All right, let's keep our eyes out. Let's go. I get a bad feeling about this place.
How much
And why are you
farther?
bringing us here?
How much farther
I-
is Spider, do you think?
I don't know.
All right, just which way?
A couple miles, maybe.
All right.
Let's go.
So a couple miles longer, you just said that.
Do you want to scout ahead again, or do you want me to do it?
Oh my god, and I go.
Okay.
Really?
And he like speeds up to kind of keep up with you. Go ahead and roll a perception check since you're out front. As the rest of you fall in behind Rika, and she starts stomping off through the woods. Or
And I try
quietly.
to stay ahead so he can
Okay.
watch my butt.
Oh. I'll make sure that
Apparently,
you're
this
safe
is how my
back
butt
here.
looks when I walk.
He is-
I'm very
Like
That's
the
hot.
totally-
grass
that's totally
skirt
Rika.
that
I
she
have to live
has?
vicariously through
Oh yeah,
her.
you got that
This skirt
skirt.
is like swaying hula style now. Like
and
it's
Spider
very
is
cute.
keeping pace.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is. But he's not looking around anymore.
Okay.
Now
Put it
he's
over my
distracted.
shoulder and like-
He totally is.
Perception.
As-
with
Sorry, what am I
Hey.
doing?
As they
Perception.
Hold on.
It's your moment, Rika.
As they're going forward, keep an eye up. I'll keep an eye in the back.
22.
Okay, well, you can roll perception if you want behind you.
But I got a 22. So
All right.
I'm looking the other way. That's a 5.
Yeah, you're fine.
I see miss.
but
Totally
22,
okay, yeah.
I can look always at the 22.
So yeah, so Rika, you just had that moment, and you're like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna take leadership," and you start marching ahead, and Spider's not looking at anything
can I
but your
send
butt.
Sparky to like scout around too?
Yeah.
Is that a possible thing?
So, I mean, yeah, we'll just say for flavor you can, but you see that there's a hill coming up that's off to your left, and like it's hard to see through the trees, but it looks like it's rising up kind of level with the trees. So there's some ground there. There's like a dark, maybe a cave or something. It's kind of hard to tell through the trees, but there's something off to your left that you see.
Spider, what's that?
I don't know. What? What? Oh, that. I don't know.
You don't know.
I hate.
What? Did I miss him?
Yeah, he was staring at your butt.
Ah!
And he's like, I don't know. It's could be a cave.
Are we catching up at this point?
Okay, well, is
You-
it where we're
okay.
going?
Probably.
No.
Any animal tracks leading off to the cave?
Roll a perception or investigation. Either
Investigation, por favor. That will be a 13.
one. 13.
I think we're close enough now if we're within 6 miles that I cast Primeval Awareness so that I can check both within this immediate vicinity of this cave and also where we're headed if we have any kind of aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead.
Besides me.
Right.
Oh, can you like pick and choose?
Yeah, you do.
Present company excluded.
Yeah, Caliban
Yeah,
does
can you
light
do
up a
that?
little bit on the aberration
Low
side.
frequency.
Does it like show up as like a map? Like
Just like the,
You don't. And what's the range on that?
6 miles.
6 miles. That's interesting. How long does it stay up for?
Cause it's my favorite terrain. I read the fine print, now you fucked DM because yes, my favorite terrain makes it so my primeval awareness.
How long does it stay up? That's all I need.
It doesn't say. It doesn't specify. Oh, 1 minute.
it doesn't say 1 minute.
Yeah, so it lasts for 1 minute. Duration.
slot. So you're casting it like first or second.
It doesn't say.
So it lasts for a minute.
Lasts for a minute. So right now nothing happens. It doesn't trigger anything. You got a
13?
13?
Yeah.
You don't see any tracks, but what you do see is this weird. You realize like you've kind of already stepped on it. There's like this. There's something under the leaves here, and it's going roughly from your left, kind of off and around. You look. It's kind of covering this ground here. It's like a. It almost looks like a fishing line or like a thin string.
It's a trap.
Everyone back.
what's going on?
As you step back, you see a few of you have stepped on these lines, and you can see it like sticks to your foot, and you all watch as it kind of pulls up. The leaves fall off, and you just watch the of this line as it just kind of pulls out of the ground, heading right towards
Weapons.
that dark
Weapons.
cave.
There's a fucking spider in
And
there.
a moment later, you hear
Motherfucker! Giant spiders.
and you hear like something like a tree trunk just like snapped.
From
Fuck.
there and there?
And yeah, and
Can we run? I want to run.
okay,
We're
hold on a
stuck to
second.
the stupid
Some of
strings.
us.
Just saw it off. Saw it off. Get your daggers.
Hold on. So yes. Oh my God. Yes, and this is for Spider. Everybody except for Spider. I just rolled 5 4s in a row and 1 1.
It's like
What does
the
that
worst
mean?
bubblegum
The
on
guy
your
named
shoe.
So
Spider.
suddenly your feet go out from underneath you, and you're all back, and you are being pulled through the leaves as the trees go by,
I
and you're getting
chop it.
pulled
I chop it
closer
with
to
my-
this. Okay.
I chop it. I
You
chop,
chop
it.
it.
Chop it off yourself quickly.
Okay. You're like,
I
shing,
chop
it's
Seville's
severed.
if I can.
Okay.
I chop his if I can.
Yeah, you chop yours, you chop Seville's, and suddenly you guys
Can I
stop.
get Keon? Is there
And
anyone else I
Sparky
can get?
teleports me.
I'll pull my dagger and try and cut myself loose.
Okay, you do.
Short sword, same thing.
Okay, you guys cut yourself free, but you, in that quick moment, you got pulled about 30 feet. And as you stand up, you look, and you're now like 60 feet from this cave entrance. All you see is this hill, and you just see spider webs, just like massive. We're talking like 30-foot high hole, completely covered in spider webs, with the entire
It had to happen
ground
sometime.
fanning out with this thin filament that seems to be like fishing lures out from this hole deeper into the forest. And as you stand there, you see the spider web.
Fuck.
And then suddenly, you see these big legs
I
come in
just run.
and pull open.
I run.
And you see a massive fucking spider.
Oh my god.
And you don't get to run because you get to roll initiative.
Oh.
Because...
Fuck. I don't like it.
I do.
Don't make me do it to you.
Okay, hold on. We just happen to have a little something in front of you.
Oh my
So-
god.
Is that what it is?
So my friends,
I'm so excited.
very carefully, because the trees are definitely gonna fall over.
Oh, one just did.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, a lot of them are falling.
yeah,
Oh dear.
I know.
One strap then?
This is too heavy.
We gotta find a better solution.
I know.
Oh no, that one
It's
broke.
okay, it's okay.
Oh, bitch.
Sorry.
Look at that.
It's okay.
Holy crap, that's gorgeous.
Oh, no.
Okay, and
It's
this
okay.
one's supposed to go here,
I don't like it.
and this one somehow goes.
It's like
Actually, that's just
Halloween.
gonna fall. So let's not do that. And Yes, it is. It's fake spider web. You see as this
Blech.
tears open, this giant spider emerging in front of all of you
Blech.
as your breath catches in your throats and you just look at it and say, "Oh fuck." Let's roll some initiative.
Oh my god, I don't want to.
Okay, let me place you guys.
Oh, why is every
All
time?
right. All right.
Oh man.
Here's Spider. In case you're wondering who.
Very cool
Spider.
board, by the way, Judd.
Oh,
But,
thanks,
very
yeah,
so.
it's awesome.
Fuck you very much.
I've
You're
been like
welcome.
waiting for the giant spiders. Like I feel like it's like
Sparky.
in all of my
Blech.
limited D&D experience, and I've actually never experienced this before, but like in fantasy worlds, you have to have a giant spider.
Ugly,
I'm gonna
terrible.
let
Yeah.
you guys, because I can't
Yeah.
quite reach, but you're like right over like, yeah, just about right there.
How there?
60
Yeah.
feet.
Oh,
Yeah, about
man.
60 feet if you can
Oh,
figure
it's
it
so
out.
big.
Oh, is this the boy?
Sure.
Is the guy this?
All right.
Okay. All right.
You want to be forward?
How far away are we
I'll
from
just be-
Spider-Man?
You are 60 feet away.
60 feet away?
Yeah.
Great.
Uh,
Excellent.
Oh wait, do we have the
Are
train
you
up?
happy where you are?
Yes, we
I'm
do.
perfectly
Good
happy. That's
job,
great.
Catherine. Thank you. I wanted you all to see it too.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I just rolled Seville's initiative, which is
Okay.
a natural 20 plus 4.
Oh my God, Seville!
Every time.
Every time, even
What would he do?
even when other people do it. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Okay, y'all. Oh, I'm excited.
I'm ready. Bring it on.
Okay, all right. Whew. Okay, 20 to 25. Actually, wait, before you give me that, hold on. Let me roll this. Bad Boys Initiative. Ooh, okay. All right. 20, 25. What do we got?
Me, 21.
21,
Nice.
24 for Seville.
24.
I think it might even be higher. I don't know if he's got like an extra initiative bonus on
I
top
feel
of
like he
Dex.
would.
That's all right. That's good
Um,
enough. 15, 20.
That would be a
Oh,
19.
Wait, nope. I don't know how to count.
19.
Nope.
Oh, let me roll for Spider.
Which one?
Nah.
Nah, with the Y. And okay.
Was that just foreshadowing, or did that just happen to happen?
Is it
Just,
like
it just happened to happen.
just one of those weird coincidences?
Why don't you use your powers of persuasion and seduction to get Spider to fight the spider while we all run away?
10,
Is it
15.
like spider squared? Yes.
I don't
Nope.
think that's the best
Okay.
idea.
What'd you roll?
19.
Okay, yeah.
5,
Like
10.
we saved you
Oh
once,
shit!
and now
Sorry,
we sacrificed
14.
you.
I was distracted.
14. No problem. It's all right. We got it.
Yeah, and also don't forget Sparky.
14 Rika. 14 Sparky. I don't know how to make an S. There we go. 13 Spider. Okay. The other Spider.
6.
6. All right.
One day I'll roll high.
That's all right, Caladan.
I had one day.
You know, you're just like chilling back and seeing what's happening as you learn this surface world.
Yeah.
You've done a lot.
You've done
You've
a
come through on
bunch.
multiple encounters.
Okay.
recuperating.
Yeah.
You gonna play Seville?
Got
Yeah,
it,
I'll play
buddy.
Seville.
Okay. Seville is up first.
Of course.
Me. I'm up
What-
first.
What's Seville say?
No, Seville is
Wait, he
24.
rolled higher than me?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Got like a
He's like,
Sorry.
score.
Of course.
Well, it's
he did.
about feckin' time. I was getting bored. And so I'm not. I can't play. I need to play Seville, but I can't play so recklessly that I obviously a reckless character, but I'm not going to play so recklessly that I'm going to get
You're
him
gonna kill him. Yeah.
So I'm gonna move behind this tree, bonus action hide,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna drop out and shoot pull out the hand crossbow and shoot 2 crossbow attack shots.
Go for it.
And now is that over 30 feet?
It is. Yeah.
Okay, so I
60
believe that's at disadvantage.
It is. Yeah.
So for the first, I'm not quite sure what Seville's to hit will be with his hand crossbow because I don't have the stats.
Oh.
I presume it's +7, unless it's
let me
magical.
see.
Anyway, I'll roll. That will be with +7. That will be 18 to hit at disadvantage on the first,
Okay. Oh,
And-
disadvantage. Nice. That hits.
and I believe on the second it will be a 15.
15 misses.
Okay. So now does he get sneak attack? He does get sneak attack because he was hidden.
Because he was actually hidden.
So 1d6 for the shot
Smart.
will be 4 + 4 for 8, and then he
Why
gets
am I doing this?
7d6 sneak attack. So, 8 plus
Okay, just give me all the, because I'm trying to pull up
9,
this
17,
stuff for next time.
plus 6 for 23,
Super slow.
plus 9
There we go.
is 32,
Oh, damn.
plus 1. So 33 points of piercing damage.
I've totally messed this up, but it's okay. I'm not going to do Chaos Clock for you because you're on Seville's turn. Because
I don't even have a character sheet in front of me.
Yeah, you
I'm
don't
just
even know what
doing
you're
it.
doing, so it's fine.
brain
But I
God.
do have his stats pulled up, so for next time we can make it a little bit easier.
40, level 7, 46.
Level 7, 46 on sneak attack.
46 for sneak attack.
Holy shit, I rolled
Okay.
way too many sneak attack damage.
Guys, don't worry, Ashley. I know.
But I did do that. I do know it, so it's 23
Okay,
points.
what
total.
was 23 total?
Yeah.
Okay, nice big hit.
Wow.
And he'll end his turn.
All right. Okay. All right. Erisette, you're up.
How far is it from me to this big tree here?
From which one?
This big tree here?
The dead stump thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna say that's about 25 feet.
Okay, perfect. I touch my necklace on invisible, and I immediately take 2 shots with my bow to the spider, and then I run and hide. I run. Just
Oh,
to
damn
be
it!
behind
Damn it!
this tree.
I just said I wouldn't forget.
Okay.
Everybody, look at the new chaos clock.
Woo!
It has
Isn't that
started.
cool?
Amazing.
You guys,
Nice.
you
Like
guys can
sands
help
in the hourglass.
All right,
keep you all. It's
Go,
1 minute.
Go, Erisette, go.
All right,
Alright.
I've done it. I told you what I did. Now
Yep.
all I gotta do is roll.
Go ahead.
So, with 2 arrows.
Totally forgot about
Oh, the
this.
first one hits. I'm sure of it. It's 24. Right?
Is that only a minute?
It's
Oh, and the next one's a natural 20.
Oh my
They
gosh!
both hit. Yeah.
The 2 arrows fly,
Okay.
and then you hide
It's like-
back over here.
Pew, pew. Yeah, and I'm invisible, so it has no idea where I am.
Right?
That's true.
Seems long.
It's going pretty
Except
fast.
for where the arrows came from.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it
but-
greater invisibility or regular invisibility?
because
Oh, yep. You took an action, so.
And you can't cast it, and if it's regular invisibility, it breaks.
And you're about 20 seconds left.
Well,
Yeah, she's done. She
I'm
just needs to roll
done.
damage.
I'm done.
Okay.
So
So you're not invisible.
So I touch my necklace, but then I immediately
Yeah.
invisible
Okay.
myself.
That's okay. You still hit.
Shoot! Next time I'll just shoot, and then touch my necklace.
Right.
Like lightning
It's
fast.
an action, so to touch the necklace.
You are out of time,
Okay, I'm
so
just
roll your
rolling
damage. That's all you're going to be doing.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So the first one is 5, and the second is 9. So all total.
but the second was a natural 20, so
Yeah.
it's double dice.
Oh really?
So
Yeah.
like, you
No,
just
double
it, so it was a
what
5
you roll, and then
plus
add your
10,
modifier.
and then add your modifier.
So 14 and then 5. So 19 of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. 19 damage.
19 of damage.
Yes.
What was on the natural 20? What was the total?
It was 5 plus 4, but that's 10 plus 4.
Mhm,
So
yeah.
14.
So,
So 14.
roll to 5, double the dice.
Okay, so it's going to use its legendary reaction.
Okay.
As the first one comes in, it takes that full brunt. You can see as the second one comes in on that nat 20, that it just quickly moves its body, and it's going to do half of that damage. So on the nat 20, it's
So then
it's
we're
having
back
it.
to a 5 and a 9, so it's 14.
Yeah.
All right, 14 damage, and I'm hiding behind the stump.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
And that is your turn.
We need to adjust the camera
Which one?
on the terrain.
The terrain's actually not visible on stream.
What? Did it move? Somebody hit. Is that what all the?
Did I do that?
No.
Wait. How? It looks like it.
This part's on the camera. That part is not on.
It.
But does it see the spider in the stream?
Oh, I see.
Wait. Don't do it. Don't do it there. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, it's one of those days, everybody.
Well, everyone, I hope you're doing well. Happy
you-
Friday night.
If you are just tuning in, if you sign up to our Patreon tonight to help us with such technical issues as camera placement and the issues we had earlier, if you sign up tonight, I will send you a Fuck for Noosh tank top, hand painted by me. So that's a special offer for tonight. If you sign up to the Patreon at an influence tier or higher, you can be looking as hardcore as me.
The pecs are not included.
The pecs are included.
The feeling of the pecs on the A shirt are definitely included. Definitely.
Yes, the pair of pecs feeling is included.
And on the topic of Patreon, thank you so much to our patrons, Marty and Callum, for supporting us and helping us.
Yes.
We
Always
love you guys so
guys.
much. Absolutely wonderful to have your support. Are we?
That's the most. That's the most we can do.
Is that
Oh, it's no.
As
It's
soon as you guys move forward, you'll be
okay?
fine.
I'm up the guts anyway. I believe it's my turn.
I'm confused because I still don't see the
hold on,
spider
hold
on the stream. Oh, because they haven't made it live, maybe? I don't know. I'm confused.
well. If not, it will do.
It looks really good, guys.
Wait.
It doesn't see the spider at all. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it's like frozen from like several frames back.
That's weird.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, before we put the spider in.
Yeah, it doesn't see the spider in it.
Yeah.
Should we plug Skull Splitter some more?
Yes, Skull Splitter.
It's great.
Hello, this is Chuck Manley here. Do you need to split skulls just right? And I know you don't want to like get your nice mace all dirty, but don't
But
worry.
you can.
Woo!
So why don't you just go on down to skullsplitterdice.com and get yourself a fresh pair of a little bit of danger in your life.
Skull
Co-
splitter.
Okay.
Sorry.
Get a pair.
Oh yes, pairs.
pair,
Always
get a pair.
the pairs.
Where did my bird go?
Okay.
She drank her
Swallowed
bird.
it.
I think I did. I don't know where it went.
That was weird. It was fine. It was just somehow got on the wrong source. It was an OBS thing. Okay.
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 We're fixed. We're good.
Okay.
So,
All right.
The bird.
Absolutely.
Meantime,
Boom,
meanwhile-
go.
Okay.
Oh my. What's going?
Amazing.
Oh, for fuck's sake! All right, I unsheath through Dugnet. I take 30 steps forward, and I point at the spider. I'm like, "All right, motherfucker, come at me!" And I take the dodge,
Dodge
action.
action. I knew it.
You.
Well done, dude. Okay. It's not gonna do anything.
Oh, and can I try and really get its attention? Like, "Oi, over here, you fucking 8-legged fuck!" And try and like really use my
Yeah.
bonus action.
Why don't you try and roll an intimidation check for me?
Would you?
Giant spider.
Okay.
No.
We haven't discussed this, but could I, in future, use my strength modifier as an intimidation?
No.
Okay. I am quite
Like the way
confident. It's a
lizards
12.
do, where they do like
You're
push-ups
like, yeah,
and make
you're
their
like,
neck look
like
thick?
flexing.
Like
It's a
that? They
spider.
They do push-ups.
It just doesn't.
They
It doesn't,
do,
it doesn't
they
make
really
sense that
do.
like
I'm
that a
like,
bard
guys,
is
I can't
more
do that.
intimidating than like a barbarian.
There are definitely, issues.
That's a 12 on intimidation.
Yeah. Okay. It's a spider, so you just see its little, like things clicking
Does it look
together.
perturbed or angry in the clicking?
Yeah, maybe a little angry.
maybe a little.
I'll give you a little bit angrier. Okay, and so it
Can I eat
is
my turn?
going to.
It feels like it's so refreshing.
Oh, it's moving.
You watch it just skitter
Oh.
across the
What a
ground.
dick move.
It's so gross.
Like wet, pulling it, comes right up to you.
It's that moment where you see the insect on the wall and it's like not moving, and you go near it, and then it just.
Oh my
It's
god,
like-
that's what makes me scream. Like I'm always fine until it does the lurch movement.
All
and
right,
then
so
I'm sick.
first attack is at disadvantage.
Look how the webs are pulling. It's so cool.
That is 16.
We'll miss.
So you see one of the big legs come down, and now this close you can see that these legs kind of taper down into these just wicked points.
Mm-hmm.
And just goes right into the ground. You jump back, leaves a huge hole in the ground as it pulls it back up. And as you're watching it rise back up in the air, you see the mouth, the mandibles open up, and it comes in for another bite on you. This one is also disadvantage.
They're all at disadvantage
That's what I thought, yeah.
unless they're at advantage.
And
straight
that
roll.
is 12 plus 17.
That also misses, thank God. because
God.
I do not want that one to hit.
Well,
This time the mouth comes in, you just bring the sword up and kind of just parry it out of the way, and it's like, and okay, it no, can't do that anymore. It goes for one more stab on you, gets 3 attacks,
Nice.
also disadvantage. Another leg comes down. Nope, that's a 2. So just seems to just like trying to go at you, can't get anywhere. Now you've got its attention and it's pissed.
It's so gross.
Oh, now it's.
Is it large or is it huge?
It is
Wait.
huge.
Oh, damn.
I wrote down gargantuan, but
Someone
it's
make
actually
me
only huge.
big
Yeah.
so I can wrestle it.
Okay,
that makes
and
sense
I
because
think it's gonna stay there for right now.
oh, you're
Rika,
casting at a different level.
you're up. You guys can flip the hourglass.
Yes.
And Rika, you have a minute. Go.
Reach it.
I'm going to cast. No, it's the same level. It's not.
There we go.
I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere, right next to the spider, but like maybe on the opposite, like so I don't hit Keon.
By the
Like,
webs.
Behind
yeah,
it?
yeah,
okay.
yeah, like by his butt.
Okay.
Does that light the webs on fire?
Hopefully.
Man, we got a Catherine.
I don't
would you make a
understand
note
why
that we
this
need to get a flaming sphere
still-
mini? We'll use
Second level.
I think.
we'll use this for now. This looks like a big flaming
I don't understand.
I'll just move that real quick.
What do you mean?
Our user says,
It says it does.
2d6.
Oh, okay. It was just being dumb. Sorry.
Running out of time. What are you doing?
I cast it, and
Yeah, it's there. I put it there.
Dex 15 save.
Got it. That is a natural 19.
Okay, but on a failed save, it takes 2d6 fire damage.
Okay.
So do I roll that right?
Yep.
6 and 5 is
Okay.
11 plus 1d8, right? Because I have Sparky
Because
out.
you got Sparky out. Nicely done.
Plus 5,
And next
so
turn.
16.
And next turn you can move it. And Sparky gets a turn.
Sparky gets a
Yep.
turn. Yes, I
Go,
know.
Sparky,
I'm
go.
sorry. So what was the total? It was 11.
16.
16.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, you got another minute for Sparky.
Yeah, I sure do. I'm just gonna cast myself.
Little-
I'm actually gonna move Sparky over to the web to hopefully catch the web on fire, also with more fire of Sparky.
Can Sparky move that far?
What's his movement?
30, I believe.
Yes.
Is that far?
I actually think he can move further than that. I don't know what his movement is. I should know this.
I think it's 30.
I think it's 32. It's not less than 30.
I believe it's 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where he's at?
Is that close or do we move him back?
No, that's 30. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna cast some flame seed.
All right.
At Spider Doodad, which is
Go for it.
1d6
Not me, though.
plus 3. If I could find my d6, that would be
Joe
cool.
cracks himself up.
5 plus 3 is 8.
Okay, 8 points.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And then, nope, I can't do anything else.
Okay. All right.
I can't like teleport anyone anywhere with him right now, can I?
No, that's an action.
That's an action.
No.
Okay, cool. That's all good.
Okay, now it's Spider with a Wise turn. And
We were just
let's
together.
see. He is going to, seeing Keon there, he's going to charge forward and go right. He pulls out his axe and he's just going to go right up. You can see him racing forward.
Boom. Right next to him.
Yeah, that's fine. He's going to roll his attack.
Oh, he is hot.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's got like a little mohawk.
Yeah.
Wait, I like his shoulder pads.
Yeah, right?
That one's
That's pretty
mantle.
good.
I haven't really
definitely-
seen him up close. Can I just like take a quick peek?
It's-
I'm not kidding.
Yeah, you can take a look.
Go reach.
Oh, that's cocked.
It's like
Too many
roleplay.
dice in my
We'll put it
dice
back.
tray. Okay, he comes up and just cleaves down this axe
Yeah.
right on the spider. Keon, you see him, it appears out of nowhere. You just see this axe, shoom, goes right over your shoulder and embeds it right into one of the mandibles and just pulls it out. Nice, 10 points of damage there.
Nice.
And he's going to stay there. It's going to...
Yeah, pretty good.
No, he's going to use a legendary reaction and leap
Oh shit. Oh shit.
away.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
No opportunity attacks then?
Nope.
Very cool.
You see it just jumps up on here.
All the way up there?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
What a dick move. How far
It is a
that?
hunting spider, but it's fucking huge.
Oh,
I'm
no.
glad
It
you
is.
did
Like,
that
how
before
far
I did
away is
anything.
that?
I yell, keep your distance. It could jump right on any of you.
We've got it.
And,
Thank you.
Caliban, you're up.
Is it? Oh, sorry, trying to look up these. It's 120 feet away.
Oh yeah.
Alas.
I try hypnotic pattern. Wisdom save 15.
Wisdom. What is his wisdom? Wisdom is a 0.
No. Well,
18 though.
it makes
Natural 18.
Okay, then I'm gonna move up with Rika.
Hey,
And
buddy.
that's my turn.
Okay. We didn't turn you, but you were super fast.
Yep.
You can actually. This is for Seville, so we won't turn it over. What would you like to do for Seville?
What would Seville do? Oh, right.
Fuck it. Let's turn it over.
Maybe.
Who cares? Let's make it more exciting.
All right. Do we want to keep fighting? I don't know. Seville wants to keep going, so He's going to take.
So good.
He's going to get behind Kian there, and he's going to take 2 shots with his hand crossbow,
Okay.
and we'll see how it goes.
Definitely disadvantaged at that range.
Right. That will be a 17 on the first,
That hits.
and
Just
a
hits.
17 on the second.
That also hits.
These
Wow.
aren't at sneak attack. I don't think swashbucklers get sneak attack on hand crossbows.
Melee.
That's going to be a 5 points on the first and 5 points on the second.
10 points of damage. Nicely done, Seville. And it's still within time.
Can I ask a question before, since we have some time before my turn begins?
Yeah, go ahead.
If I were to move to around that tree, do you think I'd be within 90 feet of him, of that spider?
To which
And
tree?
is it about 30 feet or
90
less
feet if
between
you
here
move.
and there?
If you move up, yeah.
And if I get to those trees, will I be
Yep.
within 90?
Yep.
All right. So
All right.
here's what I do.
Okay.
I quickly move to this copse of trees
Yep.
right there, and I cast Hunter's Mark.
Go ahead and move your mini so that.
Okay. So I'm like,
Okay. Bonus action. Cast Hunter's Mark.
cast Hunter's Mark, but it's somewhere I can't quite. Well, I can. Okay, I don't use my chaos book, but I'm basically hidden, but with a clear line of sight. And then I again use my bow,
Okay.
and I have at it. At
I can
this
say you're like
spider.
standing behind a tree. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I
Okay.
take 2 arrows and I shoot.
Okay.
Go
so
for it.
the first one gets a 16. Does that hit?
Nope.
Shit. The second one gets a 15. Shit.
They both miss. So just you fire these 2 arrows. You see one just go sailing over. You dial in the second one, and it hits the plating of this spider and just like ricochets off. What do you? Time is
That's it. I
up.
just stay
You're
there.
staying there.
Yeah, I stay there.
Okay, Keon, you flip it and you're up.
All right, so I see the spider way up on the hill. Oh fuck, here we go. I'm looking around on the ground. Do I see any like really solid footing, like any stones in my area, or is it all kind of like muddy?
Well, go ahead, free action, do a perception check really fast.
That's a fucking 12.
I mean, yeah, it's not all muddy. There are definitely stones here or there. You can see this hill is mostly kind of like a stony outcropping.
All right, sweet. So I'm gonna just like wedge myself, like stomp my feet into the ground.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip through Dugnir and take almost like a pike pose.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold my action to attack, but I'm basically Dugnir is up because I think this thing's gonna jump down on
you.
top of me.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cry out, "Come at me, motherfucker!" And then I'll end my turn.
Nice. Okay. All right, now it's the spider's turn. With an eye. Let's see.
I want to make it clear, I was very hidden.
Yeah, I said you like popped up from behind a tree, so
Yeah.
you're behind a tree. It's
Yeah.
fine.
But it is an action to hide if you're not a rogue.
Yep. No, she's not hiding. She has cover.
And I'm in green.
I'm
and
making it very clear that I'm
camouflaged.
not hidden and I'm trying to be attacked.
Where's my speed? And where's my? Okay, so it doesn't leave. You see it kind of skitters down here to about here, and you see its mouth opens up and this glob shoots out at you, Keon.
No.
At the
Of course it's at Keon.
let's get Keon to make a dexterity save.
Oh, I see a skull splitter logo. You know what that means? Nat 20 for the spider!
Yeah.
As I said, every time 20s.
Every single time. There actually are only 20s on the d20s. There's no other numbers.
That's true. So you suddenly just see this web shoot out, and you've got Dudagnir jammed in and ready, and this web just plates around you. You feel like, oh shit, you cannot move. You are restrained.
Bitch.
Which I have a restrained thing here.
That is not good news.
No, I'm not at all.
No.
And
You can set yourself free.
Don't worry, I
It's
got you,
web,
bro.
or there's a
Yeah,
big
you-
ball of fire that can burn it off.
yeah, I'm sure somebody can help you. I did this last time. These are so hard to
I don't know how
sort
far
through.
that is from that now.
I
I was
think-
gonna do this, but now I think I'm close enough that I can do that.
I think it can move 30 feet and ram it.
Touch your fire.
That is just a bonus action too.
Yeah. So you can still cast a spell.
All right, we'll find one. I'll find one of these in a moment. I'll come back to that.
You can
Can the
have
bonus action go first?
Okay,
Does it have to be-
and
I can get You can go first if you want.
It's going
It's an extra
to.
action.
It's gonna move. The rest of his action is gonna move into
wow.
the cave for a moment. Actually, no, it's not gonna do that. It's gonna go right here.
Never mind.
It's gonna move over here. I'll put it here so that people can still see it.
Ay,
It's starting to flank you guys.
ay, ay. Oh, great.
And that is its turn. All right, Rika, you're up.
How far away is my fireball?
It looks like it's about 35 feet.
Damn it!
Okay.
Oh, what,
Maybe-
35 feet?
35 feet.
5 foot Okay, my bonus action,
Mhm.
I'm gonna move my sphere towards him, and within
Awesome.
5 feet diameter, it needs to make a dex saving throw.
Okay.
And it is dex
Nice.
14.
That is a natural 1.
Great, so it takes,
You see the legs come up away from the fire.
so it takes, oh shit, I think I fucked it up before.
No worries.
I don't know. 8 plus 1d8. 9 damage from that.
Okay.
And then I am going to cast with my action. I'm going to cast a fucking wall of fire around this motherfucker.
Oh, I love
Yep.
Wall of Fire.
Wow. Okay.
Go for it.
And it is a
Dang.
dex
What am I
14.
doing?
I've never done this before.
Well,
Sorry.
Yep.
you don't have to like drop it on it. You can drop it around it.
Yeah.
So you can draw where the wall of fire is, and then if they come into contact with it, they have to make the Dex 14 saving throw.
Yeah, I want it around it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you could hit it, and then when it moves and starts turn, it has to do it again.
So can I do it?
I'm sorry, I wasn't. I was making
Wall of
notes.
Fire.
Yeah.
I know. I heard the wall of
absolutely,
fire.
Just go for it.
Which dang, I meant to get wall of fire.
So you have to, but I have to, we have to do a dex 14
Wall of fire.
first.
Yeah,
right?
it needs to make a dex save.
No, so you can cast the wall, and then when it takes damage, it has to make the save. So you have to
Yeah, yeah.
declare where the wall
Where do you
is
want
going
the
to be.
Where do you want the wall?
Around the spider.
Does you have time? Yeah, you have time left, and
Oh.
it's almost.
Oh, she said it like
Yeah.
30
All right,
seconds
so
ago.
you've cast it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't totally, I'm sorry, I just don't totally get how it works. So I cast it
Can I use your
on it,
dice
but it
to-
says
Yeah.
each creature within its area must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, it takes damage.
Right. So yeah, that's.
So it's still
like-
there regardless.
Yeah, no, you cast it. Man, I wish I had some fire.
No worries.
We
We're
got
using-
it.
We're using my
got it.
dice.
Okay, skull splitter. So let me do a dex save for it. Dex.
Apologies if I'm more passive now. I gotta use different dice.
So the flaming ball now
It's
drops.
19.
14. So it doesn't take any damage? Oh wait, no,
It
it
takes
does.
half.
No, I think it takes half.
It takes half. So
Yeah.
it takes
So roll 2d6. How
Um,
many d6?
5d8
Yeah.
fire or half as much damage on a successful
So-
save.
And that was a dex, right?
Yes.
So it's going to use another legendary reaction to take half damage on a dex saving throw,
So does that half the half, or is
and it halves to half.
so roll 5d8?
Great.
Or, yeah. No, actually, sorry. If you succeed on a saving throw, no damage if you succeed
It's
on a
evasion.
saving throw.
So
yeah,
this drops.
It's evasion.
So nothing happens?
Yeah.
Yo.
But he's still there.
Yeah, it's still, the fire's still there, it just doesn't take
The
any
wall of
damage
fire.
on it.
Only the wall of fire.
But it burned another legendary reaction. I can only do that one.
And
Once per
it
rest.
still is gonna have to
It's
deal
still
with the
there.
the wall of fire lasts a while, right?
It's because it's really high
But it
up
can
too.
jump.
Yep.
It jumps.
Yeah, it can
Oh,
jump,
okay.
but.
Oh
Over.
crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I just realized
It's all right.
something.
No worry.
All right,
My
that's your turn.
spell's gone.
Yeah.
Don't worry, but that's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I
This
know.
is a
You
this is
still
a
hit
big
it.
this is a
No,
big
that was
thing.
smart. That was really well played. Sparky's turn.
Oh crap! I forgot about Sparky. Cool. He's gonna.
Yeah,
is
you're
he?
gonna have to do
Is he within 30 feet?
Yeah, because Sparky's not concentration. He's still up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sparky's always up.
Sparky is. Yeah, Sparky's within 30 feet.
Yeah,
Just-
he
I think
is.
just 30
We're
feet.
gonna do some flame seed.
Seed that guy.
We're gonna do some flame seed. Plus 6 to. I just forgot how to do this. I roll my 2 plus 6.
No. Yeah. All right. So Sparky, you see
But
this
he's
little.
still close. He still is closer.
You want to move him closer?
Yeah.
You can hit him. You don't have to move close to hit him.
Yeah,
I
it's a
wanna
range.
be
It's a
closer.
ranged attack. You can still move him closer.
We can move
I
closer.
I'm on like half the. I'm
Is
on
he
like
immune
half
to
the
fire?
distance. I'm like there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Awesome.
I'm good.
Okay,
I'm
good.
over.
Yes,
All right,
immune.
that is Sparky. Spider. Spider is just going to.
Just chill out.
Actually, he's going to run over to you,
Through
Keon.
the fire?
No, you're
No.
not near the fire.
Yeah, he's going to run up to you, Keon, and try to
Oh,
cut
other
this,
spider.
this web off of you.
Oh, that's right.
I forgot about. I'm like, no.
This spider is giving me a vicarious hug.
So that hits.
Roll damage.
But it's got No, actually it doesn't have immunity to that. So yeah, so no problem. You just shoot, the blade comes down, he times it perfectly. You see the web splits out, you're no longer restrained. And that's going to be his action. He's going to stand next to you, he's going to stay there. Caliban, you're up.
I cast psionically, so like no hand movement, no verbal, it just like the black tentacles reach out from under. Actually, let's put it above the spider.
Bitch.
We're gonna put the
Smart.
spider right under
Damn
it.
you, Caliban!
So roll a Dex 15.
Nope, that is a 14.
Oh,
So it
you're-
fails, so let's give it some damage, and I have no D6 because it's used as a wall of fire now. Here, I just
Oh,
need...
you want to use mine?
No, I got so 6 plus 6 plus 6. Yours the
Oh
rolls
my
great.
god.
And it takes 18 bludgeoning damage, and it is now restrained, and it takes a disadvantage on Dex saves.
Oh my god.
Which it's in the wall of
It's in
fire.
a wall of fire.
So it takes disadvantage on the save to save
So
against the fire.
we have an oven now. It's gonna bake.
I
Yeah.
also have a question.
Yes. And that's my. Oh wait, bonus action. I'm gonna turn my 4th level spell into more sorcery points so I can get my stuff back.
Okay, got it. And
Giant spider casserole. Here's one I prepared
your
earlier.
your time is still good. Okay. It's running out of options. Anybody within 15?
When it ends
Nope.
its turn.
Nope, can't do that. All right,
So-
yeah.
starts
It takes no legendary reactions there. Caliban, good turn. Seville, you're up. Turn the clock. The Chaos Sands, turn it over.
Yes, yes.
All right.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
So what I'm going to do is move within 30 feet, and
Can't.
I'm going to make 2 short crossbow,
Okay.
hand crossbow attacks.
Okay,
At it.
so just roll straight.
Whee!
Do they turn into fire
Oh.
if it goes through?
Wait, you have advantage. Remember, it's restrained.
Oh, it's restrained. Okay, so that's
I believe
21 on the first
That hits.
and 19 on the second.
So
Okay, yeah, both hit.
I think they're just regular shots.
when you have advantage, you get sneak attack. Is that correct?
Oh
Yes,
my
you
god.
do.
Okay, so you can only get sneak attack on one of these. So the one that doesn't have sneak attack does 10 points of damage,
10.
and then the one that
Oh, my
does
poor spider.
the one that does have sneak attack has 10 plus 6 plus 4
16, 20,
plus 3, 23 plus 5, 28 points of
8. Oh my god.
damage.
28. Not
Yeah,
bad
that's
at
alright
all.
then.
And he's like, this is a strange sort of a fight. And that's his turn.
All right then, Seville.
Okay.
Not bad.
Is it starting its turn? Because me and Rika have.
Nope, we
Yeah,
don't.
you've got
don't
some
have
things
anything.
to say to this.
Easy.
We don't have anything to say.
Yeah, now it's
Garrick is
a
spider
spider's turn.
casserole.
It's the spider's turn. I
Oh.
thought I'm after
Oh, is it starting?
Oh,
its-
Seville, sorry. I was
Okay,
thinking it was
it's my
Keon.
turn, right?
Yeah, you're up.
Okay, so I
Oh
come out
no,
from.
he's not gonna get it.
I come out of hiding so that I'm within 90 feet of it.
I think you're already.
Am I within 90 feet
Yeah,
already?
I think so.
Oh, brilliant. Then from my cozy little hiding spot, my hunter's mark is still going because concentration is up to an hour. I don't have to break concentration because I haven't had to move. I stay in my cozy little spot.
It's okay, you
And
can still move. It doesn't
I
break
don't want
concentration.
to. I just want to go and get this thing with my long range
Yep,
arrows
sorry.
and my bow.
Oh, okay, we'll cut that in half.
Okay,
Oh.
so the first one is a 20.
Can you move that guy to the middle so that
Three.
everybody can see? No, like closer. So it's in
closer to
it's
the
in the camera.
there.
Oh shit! The first one's a 23, but the
Is that
second
in camera,
one
Catherine?
is a 12.
No, closer.
Fucking
Yeah,
sucks.
More-
yes,
Wait,
there we
no,
go.
it's an advantage because it's restrained, right?
Yes.
Oh, so the first one is 23 to hit, I'm sure.
It's restrained in a wall. It is. It's like in a pressure cooker right
Okay,
now.
and the second one's 15.
Oh my god,
But I
spider!
still think that loses.
Sorry, what did you get?
Yeah.
15.
15 misses.
Yeah, shit. But the first one hits, so
Yep.
that's a D8 plus.
Oh, this thing is. You can
4 plus
smell
6,
cooking
so-
spider in there.
Oh, that's 11 plus 6.
Delicious.
That's 17 of damage with that one arrow.
Oh, Erisette. So you just watch your
Erisette.
arrow.
Am I right?
Um, you pull back that bow. You let it go. You
can
watch.
hear it whistling. It's so straight.
You
It's
see it hit the fire,
So straight.
and just like the fire pulls in, you see this little tiny hole for a moment, and it's like the spider looks over, and you see it just penetrate its head, and you watch, the rest of you watch as the whole shape of the spider fall out of the flames and it's like half in the flames, half out. Its legs are twitching and
yes.
starting to pull in
Oh.
as it screams a spidery scream, which sounds like.
Spider, I can't feel bad for it now.
No,
Yeah.
Sorry for
It's
the
a
first
spider.
time.
It's a natural
And
creature.
that is it.
I did it. I ended it.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's
Yeah.
fine.
We didn't even get to go and do our cool shit.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we're-
dudes.
We had
Would it start its
we were gonna
turn?
double team that
That
shit.
was
You
that
guys
was
already did double team it. You did
Can we double
great.
team it again? Can we just tell them we were gonna do?
that was gonna be so vicious.
Can we just say
Can
it?
I just remind? Yes, please. But I can remind you that you have already double teamed it. You surrounded it in fire, and you put tentacles above it.
But
It
on
literally
its turn, which was next, what were we gonna do?
I would have slapped it around with the tentacles for extra D6. It'd have to make a check to move, and that would be its action. And then
And then I was going to make it do another, because if it ends a turn inside the wall, it would take fucking 5d8 fire damage, plus another 1d8 for Sparky.
Yeah, and it would have been
Oh.
a disadvantage on the save.
It was a barbecue.
yeah,
It was
done.
already barbecued. Like it burned
didn't even
through
hit- it
all of
didn't
its
take
kind
a
of
save.
clever
So
legendary reactions.
horrific black tentacles, incinerating heat. You literally just created hell
Yeah.
in a handbasket.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yes,
Judd, you have to try to kill
Hell
us
no, that's
harder.
straight up the
Oh,
abyss.
it was going to. Just didn't get a chance. Well,
That spider
everybody.
did not
We're
have a
too
good day.
Yeah.
No, you guys are too good.
So wait, as
Yeah.
it's still roasting in fire, the tentacles pulling it apart, turning it into like a little crab roast in its little wall of fire. I'm gonna see if we can use the tentacles to pull it apart and see if there is anything inside it and burn the rest of it to a crisp.
Sure. You watch as, because it's half fallen into the fire. You see its carapace is just cooking and blackening as the
being
tentacles kind of
bruised.
reach down and start ripping the shell off this plated spider. You see this like sinewy stuff like stick to it as it pulls off, instantly cooking in the flames.
Can you get any venom out of it?
It,
No, it's cooked.
yeah.
It's
DM,
roasted.
these webs in the center of the cave, they're not like on fire or catching.
Because there
No, but
was
it tore a big hole. So like you, I don't know.
just use a Sparky,
representative.
light the things on fire.
Hold on, no.
Yeah. But there
no.
should be
Oh, there might be things that are flammable, like scrolls.
Hold on.
so
Like squirrels.
This stuff is like real spider web.
Squirrels are highly flammable.
It's more like that. Although I can't see, but
Well,
that's a big hole.
There is a big hole in it. All right, well, hey Seville, you want to come with me? Yeah, all right. And
Make the dex guy go in.
Let's do the puppet
Seville,
show.
do you want to go first? Yeah, I'm thinking I want to go first. And
I cannot.
and we'll go together and survey. And I want to make clear that like I want to like leave this little Spidey cave as much intact as possible.
Okay.
Meanwhile.
We don't want to just destroy the natural ecosystem.
Oh, we don't.
Okay, so Seville's going up and looking in.
Yes, he is.
Is he going inside?
He's going to
Is he gonna-
check for traps, for Spidey traps.
Is he gonna listen for other creatures that live in there?
He's going to listen for other creatures
There
and
we
he's
go.
going to check
Perhaps
for
do a
traps.
perception check.
Yeah.
In fact, Kiaran's going to check for traps and he's going to listen.
Roll perception.
That's a 13. And Kian's investigation check will be a 18.
Okay. And you're specifically looking for traps or other things like of that nature?
I consider any kind of spider a trap.
He's looking for danger.
Like, is there going to
I
be...
see 12 spiders.
If there's
but I
a,
don't see
if there's a
trap.
spider...
Are you trying to like meta
No.
the investigation check here?
Okay. The worst possible trap I can literally conceive of is a spider falling on
Okay.
Into his armor where he can't get it out.
As Seville
Along with our
steps
rocks.
forward and you're right behind him, and you get eyesight into this cave. You actually, you can't see as well, but there's enough light kind of coming in, and the shape of this cave, it allows even for your human eyes to see. You see that you see these other spiders. They are little. They look like probably broodlings of this thing. They have the same kind of like light purple carapace, and they, instead of being threatening, they seem to kind of scamper away as you approach and kind of go up into the ceiling. And you can see there are probably like 6 or 7 of them up there clinging to the top of the ceiling.
Wait a moment, man. All right.
Down below, Seville sees a glint of armor and remains of other adventurers, and there's some stuff down there.
There it is.
At the
And
back of the
I'll
cave.
say, wait a moment, man. And I'll go on the stone. Hey, guys. come check out this cave.
I hear my bag talking. It's like.
Kian here. You can see me.
Oh, yeah, we'll
Hey,
be
I'm over here. I'm over here, guys.
We're like,
What channel are you on?
we see
And what I'm
Get channels.
specifically gonna.
We should all be on 19. 19.
Kian
I
Farika.
thought we were
Kian
rolling for
Farika.
20.
19.
I'm striking a torch.
Okay.
And that's hoping that the flame source.
So you see the spiders already on the top of the ceiling of the cave here. They like kind of pull in, so their bodies are more flush with the top of the cave. They don't seem to like the fire that's
And
raging below.
we will wait for everyone else.
Meanwhile, I jauntily walk up to the web and I take my dagger in my mage hand and I cut away part of the web from the outside. Basically, I'm trying to not get it stuck to myself. So, like, that's why I'm using my mage hand. I don't know if there's a way. Maybe I hold the dagger with my hand and use my mage hand to, like, grab it.
Okay.
Sure.
And I just, like, take, like, a big chunk of it and I, like, roll it up and I put it in my pack.
Cool. All right. I like that. I like that. Yeah. So you harvest some as they're doing this. Anybody else doing anything?
I'll follow along, and as I try not to get in the webs, I'll shocking grasp and like electrocute the webs to just like clear a path and char.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Carbonize
okay.
my
Yeah,
way
you just see them. They kind of like
Nice.
erode away from you, burning and sizzling away. And as you all move forward into this cave, looking at that sweet loot
Pull
at
out
the
my
back.
goggles.
Yeah, you can see. We're gonna get a break, so we'll be right back. I'll tell you what you guys find. So don't go anywhere.
Got a
I
giveaway?
believe
Dice
we
giveaway?
got a giveaway.
Do we do a giveaway now? Do we do the
When we get
word?
back.
But
When
be
we come
here
back.
when we come back for the word.
Do not go anywhere. Come back and get some dice. Let's have some fun. We'll see you guys in about 10 minutes.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Come back for the clam bake.
How do I
Clam bake.
Wait,
do I add it? Or do I
hold on.
you looking for?
Hold on.
I don't want
This
that.
is not working.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
will you
sorry.
change this to?
We're still live.
Mute to-
Okay.
Yeah, we're still live. Hold on.
Oh, hi, everyone.
Oh,
I just don't get...
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
The mics are hot.
Oh, and welcome back. So thank you all for bearing with us. It's one of those nights where we've got Tech Gremlins. We're having a great time, though, and I believe you have a special word
Yeah.
for all these people out there that want to win these amazing rainbow dice from Skull Splitter.
Yeah. So, y'all, you go into the chat and you type in our special code word. Are you ready? It has to do with pride. It has to do with people being awesome. The word is diversity,
oh.
I think. Right? Yeah.
Is it?
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Diversity!
Diversity in the chat.
Type in diversity
Once.
into the chat one time. Only
Just one time,
is all
people.
you need. And you will be entered into a chance to get a free, not pair, but entire set.
Multiple pairs.
Exactly.
Multiple pairs plus one.
Of rainbow dice. So type the word diversity into the chat to get your dice.
To get your dice. To get the best.
Nice.
To get the best
got
dice
dice.
ever, let's be honest.
Yeah. Diversity.
Let's be fucking honest. All right. Well,
This is going well.
so, jumping right back in, you all started to make your way inside of this cave. You just sliced off a nice little bundle of spider silk.
Yeah.
You've lit a torch.
And I'm being very careful not to touch any of the webs. This is just precautionary to try and keep
Got
everyone.
it. Got it.
All the little younglings
Okay.
out of a business.
And you can see there are definitely remains at the back of this cave, caught up in spider webs. You see the glint of metal. Tell me what you guys are doing.
I follow Caliban as soon as he clears the crispy spider area. And I say, nice trick.
Yeah. Let's go in. So, as I follow up to them with where they found their stuff. There's dead bodies, right?
Yeah, there's like remains.
Is everyone okay?
I'm fine.
I'm actually fine. I
Spider?
Better than
didn't
ever.
get a scratch.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Good job. Yeah, good job. Good job, everyone.
Honestly, we should really give ourselves a pat on the back. I mean, we did really good work on that spider.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I gotta say,
I can't actually reach.
when I saw that invisible lat syndrome, I've seen it. It's rough.
I don't know if this cave entrance is big enough.
I'll go sideways. Gotta say, when I saw you all in action, especially you, it's really impressive. I'm serious. I thought we were in trouble. That's a big spider with an eye.
Are you sure that you really want to be doing whatever you're doing intense with him? No offense. or
I
anything,
mean,
I'm
that's
just-
some offense.
I mean, Rika, you're a woman of deep, deep substance, and
Was it really any of your business?
no, definitely not any of my business.
Spider, a little hurt by that, strides past you and goes deep into the cave and just starts looking at the remains. Looking up at the spider, the baby spiders crawling on the ceiling.
You guys should name that move. I don't know what. I'm not one for frills and whatnot, but that was really cool.
I found a potion.
You got a potion?
Don't you fucking touch that. And I'm heading down.
He just hands it back. There's a couple bodies here.
I'll help dig in, but I'll use my spear to like pull things out just in case there's anything that's gonna.
Roll an
jump
investigation check.
And I've gone into the cave.
Someone's dying. What's going on?
We need investigation checks.
Okay. That is a 21.
Okay, so beautifully with your spear, you start moving things around, and Spider's there. He's kind of helping you anyway. You see there are definitely like kind of putrid remains of some adventurers, completely cocooned. They look like their liquids have been sucked out of them, so very kind of crispy. But you see this glint of metal on a really withered finger, little ring.
It's like, hey, I dig up with my spear. Pull out. Hey, Spider, you want to grab that?
Yeah, he just grabs it, breaks the finger off,
Of course.
hands the ring to you. It's a beautiful silver ring, simple, but with like a like kind of like a rope wound kind of motif.
Cool.
Can anyone sense magic? Would
Since what?
magic, like items and so on?
Like usually when I see it, but like I can just point it out, but no.
Yeah, I mean, yes, of course I can, but...
Rika, would you be so kind? There might be something useful in here.
All right, I'll use another spell if you really want.
I would really want. Thank you.
I pass it to Rika and I keep digging with the spear.
Yeah, and your spear, like,
Oh, wait,
you-
can I?
there's some kind of like, there's something long and like a long wooden handle in there, and Spider sees it and he grabs it and pulls it out, and it's another spear.
Oh, sweet. How's it look?
Oh, I got
It looks cool. The wood looks like grayish, like from some kind of a strange kind of tree. It looks a little unusual to you. The metal has that kind of tapered point on the front. It's like, wow, this is really nice, actually. Here,
Oh yeah. It's like I weigh it against my like pure metal spear. It's like
it's much lighter, but you can tell that it's really strong. Whatever this wood was made out of.
clack it together. It's like, yeah. Well, take it. I know if you guys don't mind. Better pack it away.
Are you keeping the other spear as well?
I'm getting my other spear too. Yeah. I put the wood spear away and keep digging with the metal one.
Okay.
Is that the only place we see stuff? I'm gonna do a perimeter check while.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
You roll
can I
perception.
send? I was gonna say, can I send Sparky along with her?
Make
Yeah.
checks too.
Who I think is still
Yes.
up and running.
Yeah, because it's an hour
I rolled a 14 on an investigation.
on
check.
investigation.
And it's still an
Yeah,
advantage, right? Because
what's that?
technically it's favored terrain, even though we're in a cave, but we're in the woods.
No.
What? Come
Yeah.
on.
Because no, it's a cave.
Cave,
It's a
it's
cave.
the
It's not the woods. It's a cave. It's not the woods.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
So you see that after a moment, Spider's like, I think that's all that's here. It's like he's holding up bones and like pieces of old armor that are completely useless. He kind of throws it down.
Wait, I take objection to that. There are caves in forests.
DM says no.
It's different terrain though. It's
All
like
right,
it's
all right.
dark, damp,
All right.
rocky. There's different creatures.
Well, I got a
Spiders.
6, so
So no.
I just dejectedly circle back to the party and just kind of.
Did Sparky
alright.
find anything?
Sparky roll.
Does Sparky roll for anything?
I
don't know if Sparky can do.
I don't know.
Let's bring the blade beaks in.
Yeah.
Well, no, but I said Sparky was going along with their side.
Right.
So I don't know.
So Sparky's keeping your company.
Okay, so he can't like investigate or anything.
Not in the way that you're saying.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well,
I think that's it. I think we should get out of here before those babies start getting upset with us being here.
Let's go where we've been
I'll
meaning to
look
go.
up to see the spiders. Anything up trapped up on the roof?
Did you roll perception before?
I just rolled investigation.
Oh.
Civil roll.
What'd you get?
Perception.
For investigation?
Yeah.
I rolled a 19, got a 21.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'll consider that part of the same roll. Like, you look up and now it just looks like a kind of rocky area up there. Just
Winkle.
the spiders clumping together, fearful because they're babies.
I walk out, put my glasses
Orphaned
back
now.
down. It's like, okay, let's get this over with.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are they monsters or are they animals?
No,
Beasts.
it's no, they're not beasts. You can't shape into these. These are special. These are
Why I wasn't gonna shape them.
okay. Well, these are monstrous.
Okay, even the babies.
Yeah,
Okay.
Baby monsters.
yeah. These are special. Oh.
know.
Thinking about you.
Where's
Mom?
Pet?
I know.
I
can't wait for Mom
Well, I
to
just
come
killed your
home.
mother. You should come with me.
I'm stronger.
Hey.
Yeah, you never know what spiders. They might respect that.
Maybe they would attach to you and think that you're their mommy. And then
Right, like
do your
kittens.
bidding.
And then stab
Ducks, ducklings.
Yeah, like ducklings.
Has anyone ever seen Fly Away Home, like the geese?
Yeah, we've.
All right.
Yeah.
Or The Fly, really good movie with Jeff Goldblum. Just interested to know if anybody has.
Just to put in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah. Let us know if you've seen the.
If you've seen Fly Away Home and it made you cry. And also the last episode of The Good Place, which I watched today.
Okay.
Also made me cry.
Back to the show.
All right.
Let's
get it. Let's
what are
get
you
out
guys
of here.
doing?
Let's get out of here.
Spider with the Y just leaves the spider cave with an eye, and he's gone.
I'm out there with him.
All right, Caliban
I
goes.
run after him and say, listen, Spider, I'm sorry. That was really uncalled for what I
I
said.
mean, look, you can take as many shots at me as you want. I get it. I
didn't
deserve
really
it. I
mean
meant to try to kidnap you the first time we met,
It's not bad.
but
Just that was a really bad joke. I mean, honestly, it was really awful.
I mean, they can't all be winners.
I do
so.
better than that. I mean, honestly, if you're gonna hang around with us, I'm gonna have to ask you to up your game.
All right, I think that's fair. That's fair.
All right.
It's been a low bar with the bandits, you know.
Honestly, you're absolutely right. We've made virtually no jokes whatsoever since I can.
Yeah, you guys seem pretty serious.
Yeah. So I do see your point there. I'm glad we.
So
talked.
hey, well, wait a second here. Rika, what's her deal?
I wish I knew. Honestly, I've been trying to figure her out since the moment I set eyes on her. It's as if she's got something up her bum, some sort of attitude.
No. Sorry.
Shut everyone down.
And that's where we're gonna end tonight's stream.
Oh
Oh my
So
god.
serious. Like, deadpan. No.
I think.
Sorry. The writer in me couldn't let that moment go. I mean, that's what I heard. No, she's fine.
Can't recover from
No, it's over.
I can't.
Let's just move on.
All right. Hey, Spider. As we're heading out.
Anyway.
Apologies.
Okay.
Apologies. It's a terrible joke.
Hey, I spoke with some of your bandit colleagues last night. I wanted to talk to them about maybe whether they'd be interested in forming a legitimate mercenary party. They seem like a good bunch, but you know this, and you seem like not a bad bloke yourself, mate. But this work you're doing, it's not good, even if you are.
Oh, look, we know it's not. I mean, they know it's not good. Mercenary party, like legit,
Yeah.
paid.
Yeah, paid. I
Right.
didn't offer money up front to the people back at the camp, but I was considering throwing them a bone, so to speak, and hiring them on behalf of the Church of Kaya to defend the recently attacked temple in Vorden.
That's a lot of information. Look, even without that, I'd say, yeah, they're barely getting by. There aren't a lot of people, wandering through the wilds of Anacroli, but they're just trying to live. They're trying to be as good as they can, but they don't have a lot of opportunity.
Well, I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. That's what I told them last night, and I could potentially offer you an opportunity. I didn't give you my full name when we met yesterday. My name's Kian Hanalor, High Paladin of the Church of Kaya, the Lightbringer. Don't have the armor. But
You see the recognition in his eyes right away. Yeah, I know the name.
yeah, well, I can offer you a deal. We can discuss it after we find this temple that you're going to show us about. So let's talk more after that, eh?
I gotta say, it actually, yeah, that sounds really good. I think if you could do that, they'll come.
We need it. The temple was attacked. The high priest of Warden is dead. These are dangerous times.
We actually have some Kaya believers.
Is that so?
Yeah. Even now, even with the gods gone, some people won't let go.
Yeah. Know what that feels like. Anyway, let's talk about it after, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, well, if we survive this, giant spiders and whatever, you guys seem to be able to handle anything. I don't feel like it's that much farther. Let's go.
All right.
And it just trudges off.
Has it been less than an hour for this battle?
Since the battle? Yeah.
So as we get closer, because remember I had concentration up to, I think it was...
Hunter's Mark's an hour, yeah.
No, I'm talking about my primeval awareness.
Right, you cast that before or after
It
Hunter's
was,
Mark?
I believe it lasts for 1 to 2 minutes, depending on what level spell slot you use.
Yeah, I think you said, you cast it at first level, I thought?
Ah, dang it.
So it's gone either way.
Yeah, but you also cast Hunter's Mark. So, which is another concentration spell.
It's not it's an action. It's just an action.
It's still concentration.
I
Which way we're going?
kind of feel bad for that brood. I'm sure they'll be okay. But
It's
Everything's tough here.
the wild. They'll kill some poor helpless animal.
They'll
on
probably
the way.
eat the mother.
Oh, yeah, too. It's cooked, right? Yeah.
Yeah, true. All right, I don't feel like it's that much further. Maybe less than a mile, I don't know.
You said that last time.
Oh, well, let's trudge. Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
I don't...
It's thick bush, so.
Yeah, it's hard to remember.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Head off.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Right.
He pushes forward.
All right then.
Oops, sorry. Keep rolling monster.
I'll put on my hat.
Oh, the
Same
fine
roll.
hat.
Kian, have I ever told you you're just a dashingly handsome fellow?
Oh, yes. Such good looks, such great taste in armor.
After about another hour, and parts of the forest here seem to be getting more wild. Where a path is, there's no easy walking here. You are like climbing over tree roots and through bushes and whatnot.
So it took us that long to go a mile?
Yeah, it's taken
Wow.
a while, and
Bush.
finally you see some light ahead, and one by one you kind of emerge from this forest, and there's a clearing ahead of you, but it only goes about 30-40 feet, and there are these just brambles. They are like long thorned, impenetrable looking brambles ahead, and you see movement on them, all of you, as you watch these it's kind of gross. They're like white looking worms that are like going on the vines and just kind of like disappearing. You see there are a lot of them in there.
Are they
Maggots.
big?
They're big. They're like a foot long.
Ew.
Yeah,
I recognize
Giant
them.
maggots?
they do look like giant maggots. Yes, so you both recognize what it looks
As-
like.
And this is
specifically?
this is a clearing.
It's a clearing, but it's only a clearing for like a distance, and you just see this thick bramble that goes up like 15 feet and seems to kind of go off and take the majority of this clearing. Spider does not break stride, and he's just walking straight for it.
Hey,
I follow him. He knows the way. I go.
Okay.
Spider,
We
what are
should-
you doing?
Head around, surely.
What?
Do you
Come
not?
on. Let's go.
Come on.
How did you get through that last time?
He says he
Get
knows
through.
the way, right?
It's this way. Come on.
Look, do you not see the thicket of thorns,
See
the worms?
What? And he looks at you and
All right,
he looks
hold
back.
up. Hold up.
What are you talking about?
Hold on. I got a spear.
Stop. Everyone stop.
I take my spear and I poke the bramble.
You poke the bramble, and you see the bramble move, and you see the worms kind of scatter.
It's real. Or at least feels real.
What are you doing?
I
There's
grab him. I said, don't you see that? Right there.
something's happening.
I don't see. What are you talking? I mean, it's a clearing.
What do you see in the clearing? Describe what you see in the
I
clearing.
just see grass and I see trees on the other side.
That's not what we're seeing.
You said I've seen these before. What do they look like?
They're just
What are
they're
they?
just like giant maggots,
Okay, so
or just some kind of maggoty worm type creature,
Okay.
undulating.
I've seen them as size before.
No, but you definitely recognize like the type of creature it is.
Spider, there are maggots, giant maggots.
What?
You can't see them.
Do we all see them?
I see them.
Wait, do you all
It's hard
see
not
something?
to.
I see them, but maybe this is an illusion. Maybe we should let him go through.
There's give on this branch.
Wait,
Doesn't
is
matter.
that close? You just touched it?
With my spear. Yes.
Fuck
I think
this.
we should let
And
him
he
try.
he just fuck this, and he just walks forward, and you watch him just vanish.
Oh, I go after him.
And yeah, because you go like right trailing him, you watch Caliban
I go
vanish.
immediately too, right after him.
Me too.
You
Hey.
hit the bramble, and you feel ow, and you pierce, and you hear this,
Oh.
and they start, and
Oh.
what are you doing?
What?
And he comes back, and they're gone from you.
Wait, what? How did you come back?
What? I saw you react. What's going on?
Keyhound pauses.
I'm on the other side, right?
You're right there. You're just standing right there.
Yep.
This
Yep.
Some sort of magic.
we've seen something kind of similar to this in the swamps. If this is maybe a
I don't know what's going on, but
Can we all surround Spider so we can go
pause
through?
for a moment, Spider. This might be some kind of magical defense for the temple or something. We've seen similar things like this in the swamps.
So why can he go through and we can't?
because
chosen
he's
one?
been told how to get through. So
the temple's here.
we're seeing something that you're not seeing, and we can't get. And it's real for us, and it's not real for you.
But
I
he
didn't-
could get through.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm next to Spider.
I just said that and I didn't say it. I don't know what the fuck's going on right now,
Focus
but
on getting in, please.
all right,
Everyone-
just stay
Grab
close.
my hand.
Can you
Keon,
hold? Can
grab
you all
my
hold
hand.
hands?
Yeah,
Everybody
just
hold hands.
everybody grab me. Come on.
Take us in. Thank you.
And
Well,
as
grab
you all connect to Spider, you move in, and it just wafts over you like an illusion.
What the
And you're standing in a clearing, and well, there you go. It's right there. And you look at him, you're like, what? And you look back, and there is suddenly in front of you, there is a white stone temple. It's just
Oh, bitch.
there is shit appearing just out of the air.
Where did this come from?
Caliban, didn't you say when you were in the circle that they were having trouble finding some
Yeah.
of the sites? Well,
lot
perhaps
of
they've been
trouble.
charmed. Perhaps they've been
Okay.
charmed, and perhaps whatever charmed them is talking to Spider with a Y and giving him directions
Thank you for that,
in
but-
order to help us. When we saw Valka, she told us we weren't alone. She told us that there were people helping us.
Sure.
This is what I
Yeah.
saw before. This is it. And you look and you see this is a beautiful white stone. You recognize the stone instantly. The same thing that you saw before the other celestial temple. It looks, you can see instantly it's got a domed roof on it. And from your vantage point, it looks like there are two kind of entrances. Each has a huge door on it and a big winged statue between those two doors and continues on around either
Spider,
side.
how did you know how to get here?
Like, I don't know what the hell's going on.
How
I
did
don't-
you know how to get here?
I don't know. I just knew.
He said
How?
voices. He said voices.
Told us yesterday.
It told me that I could come back when it was time to show the way it would appear.
It must be help. Do you think it could be even... Do you remember when we talked to those crystals and I begged them to do something rather than just stand there being neutral like they said they needed to
Told
be?
you crystals.
This
Yeah, we talked to
Ariset,
crystals, it's alright.
this is
It's all we
very
did.
All right.
Trees,
Like-
flowers.
and only
All the things. Animals, really, sometimes.
Oh, really? That's kind of cool.
it's very similar
Only
to
me.
how we found the last
Well, of
temple.
course.
You received a vision, and that led you straight to the entrance. And if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
you
But
you
it
you have
told
the
me-
key. So let's
Let's go.
find a keyhole.
Yes, absolutely.
We'll
Or
find
perhaps
out.
on a wheel, which has worked before.
Yeah. This is all. I don't know. I don't understand, but I can tell you this is right. That's all I know. This is right. I don't know why they chose me or what this is all about.
Well, good work, Spider. All right, let's
All
get
right.
inside.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
just starts. He strides over. So you can think of the structure from what you can tell is like a giant plus, and each one of these arms culminates in massive, like 18-foot tall doors. intricately carved. You see the warriors with the wings, and then again there are huge statues that are in between each one of these pluses that kind of come out from this domed ceiling main structure.
I just go up to one of the doors. Come on, guys.
Okay, yeah.
There are no handles, there are no keyholes, but you can tell that there is a seam.
Well, we'll pull out on a wheel. That's worked before, back in the swamps.
Nothing happens. The hilt doesn't light up.
Tunk, tunk, tunk. Fuck.
A seam. What's it look like? More. A description, please.
Um,
Dungeon Master.
So the each door has a depiction of a winged soldier. Basically, you see a warrior of some kind, wings fully out, in flight. Each has a sword. If you're looking at this door, this one has a sword that is held blade up at the ready, and it just looks like it's in kind of combat flight.
Spider,
With
do
the
you know how to
beam
get
right down the
inside?
middle. No.
A seam. What do you mean a seam? Like it's just
It's like a crack in the door.
between
like
the
as if
doors.
it was concrete.
As
and
it no, as if like maybe it opens or something. There's like it splits. It's fine, but it's right down like the
Well, I
stone.
take out my crystal and I hold it up to it to see if it does anything.
Nothing happens.
What about the? I don't remember what it's called. The statue,
The idol.
the idol. It's a key,
idol.
isn't it?
I mean, do you think we're safe? I don't want to draw anything.
We're never safe.
I think we're probably safe.
All right then.
Your passive perception's 18.
It's-
Anybody else have that?
Mine's
We are no
pretty high.
longer safe.
My passive
17.
perception is 16.
I think Ariset has the highest. Ariset, you hear something behind you.
Oh,
and
good.
you turn and you see a hooded figure looking at you and just immediately like had just emerged somehow through that barrier and turns and runs and just suddenly vanishes.
Through what barrier? Through the hedges?
Yeah,
the bramble.
And
bramble.
which way did it run?
it just ran out and just vanished
Out towards the bramble?
out the way that you came.
Oh.
Oh no, something's here.
What do you mean something's here?
What do you mean something's
What do you
here?
mean?
It was a
What'd
hooded
you see?
figure, just like
What'd
what
you
you
see?
said. It was a hooded figure.
Where?
Just right there, right towards the bramble.
Pulls his axe and
Black
just
hood?
runs.
No, well, yes, but it's gone now. It's
Spider
vanished.
runs right out through the bramble. You see, Spider vanishes, and it's interesting
I
from
follow
your
him.
viewpoint. You just see like the forest, but you can't see Spider once you pass a barrier. You
I follow him. Yeah.
You follow in time to see Spider running. You see there's a cloaked figure that is over by the trees, and he's conjuring something. You're
How
starting
far
to
away
see
is the cloaked figure?
about 60 feet at this point.
Okay.
You're seeing runes start to spin around him, and Spider's running, axe up, and it looks over at you, and it's gone. It teleports away.
We can see Rika through the bramble, right?
No.
Okay.
Shit.
Rika, I think we got a problem.
We've got to go in fast.
Yeah. I think we're not out of time. Come on.
All right.
And he pulls back in.
Let me come
All right,
back.
crystals.
Did you
Rika,
get it? What?
No.
Everything. Just try everything to get inside.
We gotta
have
get
to
the
make
crystal.
a hurry.
You just found that you.
More
got-
gonna be coming.
I pull out the Hortzak crystal and I wave it around.
What about
Nothing
what,
happens.
What about
Try
how?
the other doors.
What
Try
about
the other
how,
doors. Try all the doors. Every single door with every
What
single
about how
crystal.
Hortzak used it? Do you remember? He tied it to a string and he spun it.
All
Here,
right.
Here, take some of my rope.
So yeah, you tied up, and
What did he do? I don't remember.
He just.
Okay, fine. I do that.
you start spinning it, and then you hear, and suddenly this white light bursts out of it, and it creates a bubble around Rika, just this like glowing bright energy just swirling around
All
her.
right.
It's just,
Is she next to the door?
where are you standing?
Theoretically next to the door.
Okay,
Yeah.
theoretically next to the door, it still doesn't do anything.
I'm gonna quickly. What does the grounds around the temple look like?
Try the
or-
other doors, Rika. Try the
There
other doors.
are stones that are close to the walls, but the rest is just like very manicured grass, kind of like low cut grass.
Has anyone tried
low
knocking?
grass.
I'll check the walls as they get to knocking. Just like explore and look for.
Roll investigation check.
I start moving
I
all
knock.
the stones in case one of them like is like a lever.
Anybody there?
The
Hello.
stones seem like they are embedded deep. They are heavy.
Let us
Sweet
in.
Seville, think of something.
We're here to save the world.
Sibyl's gonna do a full perimeter around the.
Roll investigation check for Seville.
19.
19, and you were looking specifically at.
For like hidden mechanisms.
5.
What was that?
Keon's doing the same. He's checking the walls, looking for. We've seen hidden levers before as well.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Do
I
we
go
try
ahead
the
and roll it?
idol or no?
I was afraid to pull it out.
We've got to pull it out. We've got to try.
They know where you are.
Draws them to us.
They're
They
already
already
here. They
come
already
now.
know.
They-
Come
we
on.
Gotta get inside.
They're coming.
Hurry up.
They're coming.
Come on.
I'm too afraid. I don't want to pull
Take
it
out the
I want-
fucking
Grab
idol.
the
No,
bag
I
from
don't
her.
think it's a good idea. I don't want
Well,
to
they
do
know
it.
we've got it because they
I
heard
don't
us
know. Are
talking.
you? She's trying to grab the bag. Are you resisting?
I don't. Just try something else first.
They know
At least
we've got
try the
it.
other doors with the crystals.
I keep trying the bag.
Okay. Do a strength. Each of you roll a strength or athletics check to see who can strong
I'm gonna
bag.
roll and.
My investigation
strength?
was 21.
And what are you looking for specifically?
Looking for levers, loose stones.
You don't find anything. There's like everything in this.
Fine. Okay, fine. You found nothing, Seville? Nothing at all.
He-
Fine. Fine, Rika. Take it.
All right.
Fine.
I dig through the bag and I find the idol and I take it out and I.
The moment you take it out, the statue that is in between those two doors pulls out a stone blade, leaps down, takes the stone or takes the statue from you, which immediately transforms into another crystal shape. It moves to the door, and
What
the
did I
doors
tell
open,
you?
and it lowers the crystal back down to you.
Thank you kindly. I give a little curtsy and I take it.
Take
Right,
it.
everyone
And
inside
I put
now.
it back in my shit and I do not give it to her.
You just see it
Put
start
it
to
in the bag
transform
of
in your
hiding,
hands.
Rika. Don't be
As
stubborn.
you
At
put it
least
back
then
in
they
the
can't
bag, you
find
don't
it.
see what it is.
Rika, it goes back in the bag.
Put
The
it-
Fine, but I
statue-
will carry the bag from now on.
The
That's
statue
fine.
walks over, jumps up again, and the wings comes out, and it's
Boom.
Okay, we
The
have to do
doors-
it quickly. I'm immediately doing a perimeter
the
investigation
doors are
check.
starting to close.
Well, I go in.
We're all in.
We're all in.
Everybody goes in.
We're all
Yeah.
in, and I'm immediately doing a perimeter check investigation. Oh, natural one.
Because the moment you go in here, your breath stops. You are standing on what must be another type of. You think it's glass at first or something, some kind of crystal, but the entire floor is made of it. You can see that it goes down, maybe 100 feet down. There are these glowing crystals all on the walls. Everything glows this soft, like purpley blue in here.
How does
On-
it go down? What do you mean?
On the far, it just looks like it's like just a drop down.
as soon
and
as you
there,
go in?
as soon as you go in, you're standing on
Like
this
on the
clear.
edge, sort of?
No, like the whole thing. The whole thing's covered in this like clear crystal that you're standing on. It's like the floor.
Okay.
Like the
Thank you.
floor is
I didn't get
transparent.
it. Cool.
And seeing through the floor, you can see that down below there is another huge statue.
Okay.
You can't quite tell from this angle what it is, but you can see the wings and you can see kind of the familiar kind of motif that you've seen. And there is, at the far side, you see that there are crystal steps cut in that seem to go.
Let's go down the stairs
Down.
quickly. I go right down.
Is that the only way,
stairs.
DM?
So that is the only way.
That's-
Well,
I'm
roll
already-
roll a perception check
I
for
will
me.
roll too.
I'm
guys-
already,
Sybil's
I'm
rolling
already
too.
moving down the stairs.
Yeah, me too.
I'm wasting no
I'm
time.
just
Sybil rolled a
down.
16.
Okay. He doesn't see anything else.
All right.
Sorry. 18 plus 7 is 25.
25. You don't see, it seems like this is the only way down. You can see that each of these little alcoves that go out to those doors, each of these doors, very similar to the one that you just came in. But this whole floor, that's all there is this just like transparent crystal floor that it's perfectly clear. So at first you were all startled, like, what did you run? Like you're floating on air, but you just see this one winding staircase, the same crystal that makes up these stairs going down.
I literally am going down the stairs.
Airset runs
And
off
I'm
and starts.
following her.
Okay,
I'm
everybody-
literally following her.
Everybody's going.
Russian.
As you start going down those steps, you hear
Yep. That's familiar.
faster. Run faster.
No, I'm beeline.
and as you're going deeper, the
I've got to hide.
No. With the
it's getting
see-through
fainter
walls.
and
With the
fainter of these
Arisette.
sounds exploding from up above. As you get down, you start to see this statue materializing before you. Seville, Invisible Seville, recognizes this carving instantly. It was the person, the champion that fought the dragon in a vision that Seville had, but Seville's not here. So
He takes
But
out
he-
Unwheel.
He
And,
takes out, as he takes out and a wheel and he holds it up, the crystal on the bottom starts glowing this brilliant, bright blue light. You're continuing down this spiraling staircase, getting down. You have about another 30 feet down. This statue is larger than life. And it looks like it terminates at the bottom. There are no walls, there are walls, there are no doors, there are no hallways or anything. But as you step off the stairs, the statue now like 30 feet, huge, the wings suddenly break and start like this, and pieces of stone fall and clatter to the ground. You see the wings now made of feather kind of stretch out. The stone falls off her face. You see this beautiful dark skin, close cut hair, white gleaming armor, and she jumps down, towering over you, and almost in slow motion pulls out this glowing blade that looks like it's made of blue energy. It's like a lightsaber, but it's not.
Holy shit.
It's alive. Is it alive?
State who you are.
I'm Arisette Favriel of the Moon Elves.
What are you doing here?
I've come to stop the great evil that's poisoning this realm.
I'm Angarika Jadugar.
What are you doing here? The blade comes down, pointing at you. It's bigger than your entire body. As the blade comes close,
She's here to help me.
You feel the energy radiating off it. The hairs on your arms standing on end.
The world is dying. I don't want that.
Why do we care? This is not our world.
So what is your world? Why are you here then, if it's not your world?
Who are you?
Hi, my name's Caliban. I'm here to help these motley fools. Apparently someone's desecrating all your sites that bind this place to a rune, I think. I'm not sure.
The Orun. We are the Orun.
Hi, I'm Caliban.
Kian Hanalor. I'm here to reconnect the gods with this realm.
That
Doim
is
Seville Ranta.
not.
Sorry.
That is not our concern.
And Doim Seville.
She puts her sword away and
Seen you before.
Arisette, she reaches a hand to you, and as you start to reach, she moves her hand away from your hand, and your bag starts levitating, pulling off your side, and
Wait,
the
I have a bag.
statue.
I gave her the bag of
Okay,
honey.
sorry. I thought you gave back to her. Retcon. The bag floats off of your side, and the item comes out. You see, for a second, it flashes through all of the various shapes that it's been, including the last one of the crystal, and then it morphs into just this kind of glowing orb of golden, bright energy, just turning over.
What do you want with it?
What do you want with it? Do you know what you have?
It's a key. We use it as a key.
This is the heart.
We've heard that
That's the
before.
heart. The heart of what?
This is the heart of our people.
Why is it here and not with you?
We're using it to help.
It might interest you to know that it's currently being used to corrupt this land.
And also by us to help. How else would we have gotten in here without it?
But the people who had it stole it to corrupt this land, it would
Yes,
seem.
it's true. And now they're
Right
chasing
then.
us because we've got it.
We're just trying to destroy the places that the evil is coming from. That's it.
You must trust us. You've no idea. I'm not even from this realm.
There,
Honestly, I just came
She
because...
reaches out a finger to you. You see the finger itself starts to glow blue. It touches you, and you feel like your mind is being sucked out through that hole, and you just watch as Arisette just drops
What?
unconscious on the floor.
Wow.
Phil goes obviously straight to her.
Is
Check
she-
is she alive?
She alive?
She's alive.
Okay.
Very well. The heart comes back to you.
I'm sorry.
You do not know what you have.
Please tell us then. Please
No,
teach us.
the time is not right. And it goes back down into the bag, and she moves her hand over. You see a section of the wall opens up.
All right.
You want us to
Thank
go that
you.
way?
Go.
Okay.
Where are we going?
I think that we're just going inside more, aren't we? All right,
She takes
then.
her stance again, her wings out, and you don't have much time.
A bit moody, isn't she?
Towards the sun.
From above, you hear further explosions. What are you guys doing?
Seville's
Going through the
trying to
fucking
wake
door.
up Ariset.
I'm ignoring that. I'm
Ariset.
fucking through the door.
You come to.
Did she take any damage?
No. But you feel a pain in your head, but it subsides rather quickly as kind of your double vision solidifies. Seville's over you.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
She's
Oh my god, that was so Seville.
she's a rock, or she's rock now. Yeah, she's rock.
What did she do to me?
She touched you with a glowy finger. She's like,
She wanted-
You all look up and you
Time
see
to go.
just
I'm still inside.
flame
I follow Rika.
explode. You see this just burning, and then you see
Time to go.
robed figures. You see them pointing down, and you see energy coalescing around their hands as they're pointing at you. What are you guys doing?
How did
We're
they get
fucking
through the
out.
fucking
They
door.
blasted through the door.
I don't know because I've been out of it, but did somebody grab me? I hope.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And you're back. You're back to like full
Passive
energy
aggressive. Someone grabs me, I hope.
now. Damsel
Yeah.
in distress? No, you're not. You're fully up and running and
Okay,
ready.
so I see that door and I just run.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We're
I
all
mean, you
going
tell me
through.
what
Okay.
you're doing.
Okay,
Yep.
if I see the door, I run.
Okay. Last thing you see as she turns, the statue pulls out that blade again, and behind you, long hallway goes off like maybe 100 feet. You see as you're running, you same like blue crystals lighting your way, like carved tableau here in the wall on your left as you're running. Once again, very similar to what you saw at the other temple. You see what looks like the arrival of the Orun on this world, bearing gifts. You see battles. You see depictions of maybe other worlds. You see floating in things that don't make sense to you as you're running by and you're barely able to clock it. At the end, there is another door.
Hold the crystal to it quickly.
All right. I do that.
No, the other
different.
one.
No, the idol.
Yeah.
Come on, the idol.
Yeah,
Not the
Idol.
idol, the crystal. You
purple one.
see the shape that you noticed from the one before.
Yes.
She's
I
got
have
the.
it?
Yeah, she
it's
took
in the
the
bag.
bag of hiding from me.
You've got the
Oh
bag of
shit,
hiding.
I have the bag of hiding,
I think
that's
you
why.
should just give this back to me, and I grab it back, and I put it back
All
on
right,
my
then
own
put the
person,
crystal
and I
to
hold
the
the crystal to
fucking
it.
door.
Yeah, you pull it out. The door splits in two and opens up. You pull the crystal back.
Keep moving.
You guys rush on. There's a set of stairs that seem to go down and down and down. And after like maybe 50 feet going down, you feel like you're just going into the world itself. Down there, it opens up into another large chamber. And floating in the middle is this huge crystal, exactly like the kind that you saw at the last temple. The one that Seville destroyed. And this one, though, is not corrupt. There are no bodies around it. It sits peacefully floating, glowing, brilliant, bright blue energy.
What do we do?
I kneel in front of it. I say hello. We've come to beg you to have some faith in good. I think you've decided to become neutral after getting disappointed on this realm, but the time for neutrality is not now. There are forces, deep forces at play. I beg you to please listen to me. Look in my heart if you must. Look in my mind if you must. But no, there is good here, and we need your help.
Is this supposed to be one of those talking gems?
As Caliban, as you say that, this
don't know.
this little beam of like, it looks like lightning strikes out. Ariset, it hits you, and then it hits all of you.
Oh!
And it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt, but you feel
Rude.
you feel a connection, and it's pulsing all of you together. And after a moment, you see this vision. You see the celestials, the Orun arriving on this planet, a barren planet, a primordial planet, just forming, building temples. You flash through eons, thousands and thousands of years of their presence here. You see the Gith arrive on this world. You see them build massive kingdoms, and then you see a darkness spread across the land, destroying everything, ripping their cities, ripping their towers down, melting stone. Darkness met with light, a light that fights and pushes back the darkness. And you see one by one, as the Orun remaining behind, step through these portals and vanish, going back to their world. And you feel such a sadness, such a sense of loss. And some you see move down like they're meditating, and they form into these crystals that float in the space. Those that are left behind.
I was right.
And
You gave up hope.
and the one in front of you, you see an image of Seville once again, pulling Anuil out and striking this crystal, killing what you now know is a celestial soul, an ancient celestial soul, anchored to this realm, ending its existence, but preventing future corruption. And with that, all of the energy pulls back into the crystal, and it just sits there.
Yep. It has to be done.
Gotta murder this person?
Sorry, I couldn't.
God damn it, Siri.
Fucking Siri, ruin that moment. Apple's gonna hear from me on that one.
This,
Wow.
this person
The
knows
Celestials are talking
knows it
to
too.
us.
Oh my god.
The Umruk are using this power to do unspeakable things. It has to be done.
Can't we at least ask it?
We just did.
I think it just showed us.
Isn't there another way?
Do we hear them currently crushing through these doors behind us?
You don't hear right now. You're deep. You don't know what's
Is it
happening.
They
still
found the
connected?
temple now.
Is it still connected to us?
No.
So
The
do we
energy
kill all
withdrew.
of them or just the big one?
We have led them to the temple now. Now they know where it is. Now they can corrupt it.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
want Seville to kill this crystal. Is that right?
They were following us.
Yeah.
It's either this soul gets corrupted or we do the deed, I guess. It seems like what we have to do.
Did you already
Seville?
do this? Did you do this before?
Yeah. But it was already corrupted.
There
They'd
was
already done
bodies.
horrible things to it, and we're using the power to bring back Fornouge. Literally. We saw it.
I don't know about these things, but I think it's telling us to do it.
Wow.
Seville?
Seville.
Seville,
Seville,
I trust you. I know your heart is clear.
Just do it. Quickly. We don't have
Shall
time.
we vote?
No.
We don't need a
I
vote.
think
Who's
we
going
just
to
all
vote
voted.
against it?
Sorry, fella. And then 2 hands
just
over the top.
yeah, and the blade cracks that crystal, and you see just slicing through, and it explodes with energy. Seville gets thrown back. You see his arms are smoking. He actually he takes a significant amount of damage.
Sorry, I didn't want to have to do that because it's like obviously like a really critical moment, but with Peter not here, it's such a
Yeah.
I
shame.
know. I told him it was gonna be a bummer, but he had to do it. We miss you, buddy. 17 points of radiant damage. Just this energy just like cascading over him, like this electrical current. You see, and he's thrown back on the ground, smoking, as the crystal just shatters. And you see this glowing energy that's left behind for a moment, and it rises up like 2 feet, and then dissipates to nothingness.
Let's go.
The ground shifts underneath you.
Oh, fuck.
I look
Is it-
quickly to see if there's an escape route anywhere.
There must be a second exit.
I'm looking.
Look around.
Roll an investigation.
We're all investigating.
Yeah, you can, or you
Okay.
can.
Seville's perceiving to see,
That's
like,
a 19.
I rolled a dirty 20.
10.
yeah, I was investigating.
Both of you, and I guess I'll roll for fun for Spider because it's fun to roll. But you rolled a 6. You both, your eyes snap over to a far wall, indescript like everything else, but you both run over to it, and your hands reach for the same spot at the same moment, and a bit of the stone just like folds in, and you pull. It's actually mechanical, and this door opens up, and there is a staircase that goes up.
Quickly, come.
This way, come on.
Let's go.
Behind you,
Once
You see
everybody's there,
also-
I close it behind us.
there's a huge fireball that comes in, blowing the door on the opposite side
my
in.
God.
You just feel the as it sucks the oxygen out of this tunnel. What are you guys
I
doing?
close the door behind us as soon as everybody's
You
through.
close the
and
door.
we go up the stairs.
Okay.
I do. Anyway.
Yeah, I follow her.
As you're
Keep
going, you're like you're getting battered around as the ground itself seems to be shaking under your feet, and this staircase seems to go on. There are no crystals in here. It's completely dark.
Dark vision.
Yeah, you're no problem. But Keon, you are
Hey,
like
hey, hey.
tripping and
I
falling.
light a torch.
You're completely.
Do I still have Sparky? Is he still alive?
Hour.
It's been an hour. No,
Well, it's
wait,
an hour
no, because it took you an hour to get
I
to
light
that.
a torch.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
fine. I light a torch.
All right, as you're running, you're like, wow,
Yeah.
just like, yeah.
I also use my. I just do a little flame in my hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
as you're trying to, and you're running upstairs, it's really hard.
I'll lead the
She
way.
figures it
I
out.
just
This
produce
like-
flame.
yeah,
I lead the way so I don't blind myself watching
Okay.
them.
yeah. Caliban sprints past everybody in the way. You can see like maybe another 50 feet up. There is another door at the top.
I produce flame in my mage hand 30 feet away.
Okay.
So flame goes past you, Caliban. You're like, ah, turn it off.
God, my eyes.
And you're all
kind of
running.
buzz.
You're
It's
all
just like
running
having a
ahead.
buzz.
You see a door, another door. That familiar indentation of the shape of that
I take
crystal.
the crystal out and immediately put
Just
it in.
you run past Caliban, push him out of the way,
God
jam
damn
the
it.
crystal in there.
Can't see.
You see it lighten up. It become this glowing purple. You see that swirl of the spiral, and then the door slides up, and light just like hits your eyes. You're all
Caliban
you're,
goggles.
you're outside.
Goggles.
Behind you, parts of
You don't have
the
your goggles
tunnel
anymore.
behind
I
you
put my bo-
are just
They broke.
collapsing. The ground
they
itself
didn't.
seems to
They
be
break.
like sinking in.
break my
Okay.
goggles?
Do we run? Spider,
Go,
take
go,
us back
go,
through
go,
the
go.
thicket. Quickly, take us
Spider,
back through the
wait.
thicket.
I'm grabbing these guys. We're all going.
You go up, and
When?
you
When did I
realize
get hit?
you're like maybe 100 feet away from where the temple is. Looking back, and you're emerging like almost seemingly out of nowhere, out of the ground, surrounded by bushes and trees. You look back, and you can see parts of the temple are sinking. You see one of the statues falls over, but then the ground sinks below, and one by one, the sections just collapse, and the whole temple falls inward.
I'm crying out, Nahar! Like as loud as I can into the air, calling to my blade beak.
Yeah, and a few minutes later, they all they soar down to you, and Spider's like, "Whoa, okay."
Seville,
Get
Seville
on.
does something ridiculous.
As
He
you
tries to
would.
jump on, like as it like tries to get it to swoop, and rolls a 3 + 10 for a 13.
No, doesn't do it well. Like hits the side and has to like run and like kind of pull himself up. He gets up, but it doesn't look good. All right.
Finally.
I'll wait for Rizal to land. Get on normally.
You get on normally.
go.
You see now that the Imruk, those that were in there, are starting to rise. They have protective energies. They've been casting spells. The survivors are starting to float out of this hole in the ground that has completely sucked the Celestial Temple down in. As you guys, you rise up into the sky. You see them, fireballs going past you in the sky. But they seem to be staying there, making sure the rest are getting out of this rubbish that is rubbish. This
Rubble.
rubble, thank you, that is collapsing behind them. You take off into the sky, up into the clouds, and we're gonna leave it there tonight. But before we
shit.
go,
Oh, yes.
and I'm really bummed that Peter is not here for this tonight.
Oh.
You guys are all level 8 now.
Are you serious?
I get literally nothing.
What does that do?
I
for
get
you?
HP. I love HP.
Do I do anything? Help.
You do lots of stuff.
No, it's good. For some, it's not as exciting, but it is a step closer to even more exciting things down the way.
More
So,
spells.
buddy, I'm so sorry you weren't here tonight. I knew this was
how do we
gonna
do this?
maybe happen if they pulled it off.
That's exciting.
That
Holy
is
shit. So the Arun literally
awesome.
seeded this world, and
Sorry.
they know that they're being corrupted, and
Here we go.
I forgot to change the music.
Did you
that
send me
was
back,
that was wild.
By the way.
That's beautiful.
Self-sacrifice. Oh,
Do I get
you gotta
those
love it.
spells?
Well
Nice.
done, Judd. Well
Oh
done.
my
You also get
god.
abilities.
We're out
improvement.
skis.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
You could make it harder for them.
We haven't done this before, but if you guys want to roll HP, we've been
Sure.
just doing.
If we roll a 1.
I know, but I love rolling HP. We've just been taking the average before because we forget to do it on air. But if you guys want to,
Do.
Roll a D8.
bitch.
Okay.
What is that? Oh, that's a
I have a
9!
D8 right here.
no,
Okay, I'm scared.
dude, well done,
should
well
be.
done.
Kian finally
Okay,
gets
ready?
something.
She's rolling a D8
Yep.
5.
All right.
plus your con, and you add that to your HP.
Yep. And your con is I
Here.
don't know what your con is.
We're gonna look at.
We're not rolling for Seville. Peter, you can do that
So your con
next
is
time at the beginning of the
13.
show. We'll
So
let
you
you
get
do
a
that in
+1,
person.
So we're gonna go back.
Wait, what?
What'd you roll?
13.
I got a 1, but my
It-
con
you-
is
it's
2,
by-
so I guess I get 3.
Okay.
Every
Get 3.
2
What
is a
does that
plus.
do?
What did you roll?
So yes, you have
No,
6.
which die?
So I get 6
Okay.
more?
Right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna add
That's your die.
6.
That's shitty.
Why
It's
did I
actually
have
not.
43
It's a
fixed?
D10. She's a ranger.
Because the rest
Oh,
is
I
from
thought
your
she was
con.
D8.
So you get.
Oh, you gotta re-roll. You gotta re-roll.
Awesome.
So the max I could get would be 8 more.
My apologies.
Sorry?
The max I could get could be 8 more? Or 10
No,
more?
I'm a
this is the amount of
ranger.
HP has officially been rolled for your character.
That's better. That's a
That's
7.
way
No, I'm saying,
better.
but the
So
max
that's
I could've
7
gotten
plus
would
my
be 10
con is
more.
3. Is 2, so
Uh,
that's 9.
Nice. You
'cause,
get
like,
9
Nine
new
more
hit
HP.
points.
Okay.
Nice. Congrats.
I get it.
Congrats. You did well. You did well.
We have to.
Caliban, how'd you do?
Sorry, mine's rolled under this.
Oh, what? That's stealthy.
I don't know what I got. I forgot. 6? I got 6 more HPs.
6? All right.
Is that good?
She rolled a 5. She adds a 1 for con.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
That's good for a druid.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, no, it's very good. It's above the average.
Is it?
HP management.
Yeah.
It's been messed up. It's been reverting to 15 every time, although
What'd you
I
get?
it was 65,
3.
so I've had to
3.
manually over
Which is average.
Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't 4 be average?
The
That'd be
65
better,
plus,
but it's 3 or 4.
whatever I
Either or.
rolled, which is 10. So
Well, wouldn't it be 4 or 5?
or 6
7
plus
plus
9.
No,
nine.
I have rolled a
So it's
D6. I have
74.
less.
Oh, you rolled
Yeah,
a D6.
yeah.
I have a small-
Oh,
Every class is
I
different.
didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Don't
I.
worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you rolled a D8.
No, so that's a
Did you-
5. I'm adding all
Did I just smudge my
Yeah, that's
lipstick
good. That's
all
above
over my
average.
face,
So
or-
you got-
Yes, you did.
Well done, guys.
Did I?
Level 8.
I got 61 HP.
Wait, what?
Buddy,
about-
Peter, I know you're watching right now. I'm so bummed you weren't here for this,
Yes, but
but
we-
congratulations.
we
Roll,
had the
roll
same
your.
HP.
No, I roll it next time. Roll it on
Wait,
there.
how
I
do I
had
get? Do I have
61
spells? Do I have
HP.
more spells?
It will be in your
That's
regular sheet.
interesting.
Yeah.
We're doing a lot of management.
It's
right
okay.
now.
We'll do it later.
Peter rolled
You
a
don't wanna
5,
watch
but
that.
yes, you'll do it on. You'll do it on there. See, maybe you'll do better.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, yeah.
We have a giveaway,
Stay
so if you're just joining us right now while we're messing with
Oh,
We have a
numbers,
giveaway, guys.
enter the word diversity into chat one time, and you'll be automatically entered to win the most beautiful, the most magical, Arun
The most
approved,
diverse.
the most prideful, beautiful,
Proud?
Yeah, not
Prideful?
prideful. That's bad. Proud. Pride. The Pride Month sponsor. I don't know what I'm
Wow,
saying.
linguistics, man.
I know, right? I'm done at the end of the
I'll do it
game. My
like that.
brain
You
is
just gotta
cooked.
level up.
But like prideful and proud should
then
mean the
they'll
same thing, but they
automatically-
don't.
They don't mean the same thing, right?
Whoa, you
No, and
guys.
you
Right?
get to add
So,
it, so you'll get to like do all the
Get these
things.
pride dice. They're gorgeous. Look,
Sorry.
I just rolled 6 natural
I'll do it
20s,
just
and
now.
I only rolled
Wow.
4 die.
It's amazing. They're magic.
They're magic. So enter that now, and Ashley, let me know when you pull a winner. Did we? I forgot my announcement, but it's a perfect time to do it right now. On July 9th, we have Chelsea Bites
Yes.
coming to guest star. Yes, coming to Los Angeles just for our show. We're so excited. She is such an awesome person. I can't wait to meet her in person. If you don't know her, go to Chelsea Bites, follow, give her some love, show her that you're excited to have her come on the show. She's a game streamer. She plays D&D. She's awesome. We have a winner, by the way.
Oh!
Ready.
74.
Eskimo Soup! Congratulations, Eskimo Soup!
Oh, I love it!
We'll definitely get you these beautiful, beautiful rainbow dice. A whole set, not a pair, a whole set out to you. And thank you, Skull Splitter, for continuing to sponsor the show. For the rest of you, we'll see you next week. Don't forget to check out Winky's Wonderful Wares on Wednesdays. It's a lot of W's. Come hang out, watch some amazing mini painting, fun chill time, hang out with a boy. And
With a boy, just boy
a
general.
Just a boy in general. And then we'll see you next week, right? Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Same
All right.
time.
Until then, please let's look out for each other. Let's look out for each other. Let's love you all. And remember, Pride Month, but it could be Pride Year. Let's be nice to everybody. Just
Pride
be good
life.
humans. Pride life.
Just be good humans.
Just be good humans.
Like,
That's a
not
t-shirt.
in a
That's our new
judgmental
t-shirt.
way,
Just be
but,
good humans.
Like, loving way.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Love you guys so much.
Love you
Says
too.
says
Bye,
you've got
everybody.
one
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.